to Phoenix, right? The final game, the final case, and we are back after a week of just chilling. And let's
Like
get
villain.
started. Oh, I guess I got to do this voice, right? Snow explodes yet.
I mean, I could, but
You're in Edgeworth eyes right now, so might as well. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not really sure what to say.
All right, we only have 20 minutes.
Take that out of context. Take that out.
oh my, do a little quickie right here, right in front of the bailiffs? Really? I mean,
We only have
okay,
20 minutes.
Edgeworth. I mean, his name is Edgeworth. You freak.
I discovered this new internet browser called Microsoft Edge.
I discovered this new internet challenge calling the Courthouse Edging Challenge. Trust me, it's exactly what it sounds like.
But for legal
All right.
reasons. Go ahead.
All right, I got my hypersensuality out of the way.
There are two things which I need to ask you before we reconvene. That's lawyer speak for return.
All right, I'll help you any way I can.
First, about that night. You really didn't go to the inner temple, correct? The last witness claims to have met you and talked with you in the training hall.
By the way, Ben, your connectivity super strong. Super good.
Well, I'm not charging anything right now, and I'm at 20%. So,
Man,
let's get this going for a good 20 minutes.
you need to charge your phone before you go to bed, or like as you're asleep. Like, how do you burn that much power?
I do charge it when I sleep.
Okay.
Either you or Sister Two Piece
It depends
is
if
lying.
how much battery. Oh, sorry. It depends on how much the battery is being used. The settings will tell you how much the battery is holding on, because if Ben's phone dying this quick, then he needs to replace a new battery or a phone.
Mine's at 87%. The problem is, whenever I've been on Discord or doing these games with you, is the fact that when I do these things, my phone is at 40 or 30% every single time, because I use it throughout the day, because I attend church on Sundays, and then at night I literally have used my battery power, even though I charge it during my meal break at 90% or so or higher. By the time I get home, again, it's sitting at 40% or so. So it dies when I need to be active.
Everyone,
So,
donate
at timing.
today so we can help fundraise for Ben's brand new mobile phone, so he gets a stronger battery life. Come on, everybody, let us get some subs.
Let me tell you, I still have my iPhone 6s Plus. It is a phenomenal brick of a phone.
Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Till the incident occurred, I was in my own room and Hazakaru Temple. Hazakara, yeah, that.
Very well. The second thing, then. What's with all these Nakatama being different colors? Is it significant? That night, the temple snowmobile was used in between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile?
There is only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me.
So it was you. But why? What made you go out to Dusty Bridge?
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, this is utter bullshit. Sweet Mamma Jamma, Jeebus Creepus, what is this? Iris. Ugh.
I can't tell you about that yet.
Yet?
Not until her safety is confirmed.
Her?
The safety
Ooh.
of the acolyte.
The acolyte.
Are you keeping Pearly?
She must be talking about Maya.
I think this goes for the most times we ever had unresolved locks to deal with, ever.
Ugh. Iris, look me in the eye, or Kavat, and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Denham?
No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life.
As I thought, no Cyclops. I know it says psycho-locks, but it's like, that makes it sound psychotic.
Yeah, Cyclops just sounds cooler.
Very well. It is my job to get to the truth. You'll discover this for yourself soon enough. It's waifu hour time.
Court will now reconvene. This is my new voice, by the way. Miss Von Karma, where is the witness?
During the break, a man was detained for suspicious behavior in the gallery. Suspicious behavior? A man? He was sketching something very intensely. Oh. But
Dare I ask what the witness was sketching when he was detained?
he said, and I quote, "Draw me like one of your Russian French girls." He drew a terrifying woman, armed with a demonic face and a vicious whip.
Can I see it?
Ah!
Anyways, it's time to drag this pathetic excuse for an
Captain,
artist
he
before
has
the
five.
court.
Captain, he has 5 minutes to. He has 5 minutes to get rid of the picture. Otherwise, I'll use him as sacrifice. Any moment.
Well, knowing the fact that this was actually Mr. Butts drawing it, I don't think it'd be flattering. It's probably a caricature. He probably drew her shoulders extra small.
Oh, no.
Men don't like that.
He made her he made the cuffs around her sleeves gigantic.
And the cravat,
she
super
drew-
small.
I was gonna say it's very unflattering and unfashionable. So unfabulous. Loris Denham, I hope you're ready to die. Get in here. Get over here. It would seem that whip is going to see plenty more use today on someone else. It's a good thing I don't get off from this.
I miss.
Oh yeah, you're just in time for Larry.
Ouch! Your sketch is in contempt of this court. It totally gets my proportions wrong. You tried to run away from the bailiff who was trying to hand you your subpoena. Gesundheit. Y'all good?
Look, I'm nothing but a fledgling artist trading out in the... I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. Well, to use a technical term, color is Viridian.
Larry, this isn't an art store now, is it?
I know. I graduated junior high, okay?
That explains so much, yet so little.
Look, art is all about working on the field, isn't it?
Working in the fields.
Let me guess, he doesn't know how to feel about that?
I presume he wanted to say field work. I hope.
That's it. Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of sad that I was able to understand his mangled train wreck of a sentence. I know how you feel, Edgy.
I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model.
Uh-oh.
So see, I've got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all of your faces to be right when you realize this mistake. Bright red. Like, what is the technical term? Crimson Lake.
I'll throw you into the Crimson Lake.
Judge too.
Stop your pathetic babbling and blabbing and testify like a man already.
Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross-whipping is as bad as cross-checking.
No, Judge. Ralph, keep doing it.
Witness, that was all your fault. Testify now.
This is too much for me. Like, I was at the lodge in the mountains looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. I'm all alone now. Aren't I, Edgy?
There's so much to unpack about that.
Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony.
I'm just a nobody. Nothing but a small, worthless man, aren't I? Like, and why wasn't I asked for my name and occupation or anything else?
All right. Mr. Edgeworth, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex.
No, Your Honor, he's just dumb. He's also recently been the cause of numerous incidents and accidents. I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people. I mean, yeah, but it's still a bit harsh.
Yeah, that's right. I'm behind everything, every case.
Not the best time to say that.
Touching me will make you eternally unhappy.
Larry, not the best time to
So
confess.
then, let us proceed with the cross-examination. With no touching, thank you.
Sure thing, Emperor Cusco.
We can delve into other details at a later time.
Now, hold it.
Whatever is the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
This one single statement is so full of contradiction. For a moment there, I thought I was going to collapse.
So, witness, any idea as to where these contradictions in your testimony lie? Depending on your answer, I may stay my whip.
Like, okay, give me a minute.
Jeopardy sounds.
Do 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 do
I would
do
have liked it better if
do.
it was just quiet.
Snack on them.
Do do
Pulls out
do.
a Scooby snack as he thinks.
Now. That bento bimbo bitch ain't here to throw bentos at us.
Oh man, Shaggy always comes prepared, bro. He has like that infinite pocket of his that stretches open.
Yeah, for all the Scooby snacks.
Well, it was snowing that night, so I couldn't possibly have seen the stars. That rundown shack is hardly a lodge, is it? And even if the stars could be seen, it isn't like I was there to look at them, right?
See, you can do it if you cry. Good boy.
Ouch.
Now you're a bad boy. There is only one issue here. What you saw at Dusty Bridge.
Well, come on, Von Karma. Are you doing Edgeworth's job or what?
Hold it. A number of times? How many?
Maybe 5 times. I went like once every 20 minutes.
Which means you spent almost 2 hours at Heavenly Hall that night.
You bet. Real love is about waiting with your heart in your hands.
Love, you say?
It was this man's intention to summon the defendant to the small shack, and hopefully nothing else. Using this blackmail letter.
Blackmail?
No, it was simply a product of overflowing. Ow!
You, Huffy, Puffy, loosey-goosey excuse for a whimpering, whining wuss of a witness.
Shit, I think
No.
I'm falling in love with her.
What did you see? I hope you, for your sake, you saw a snowmobile. You huffy puffy loosey goosey excuse for whimpering whining moose of a witness, eh?
Right.
Okay, I need
You
that.
see?
Hey, Ben, remember, I am still here, and I heard it, buddy.
I can appreciate a goddess from a distance, sir. I'm not trying to seduce her. I'm just saying I think I'm falling in love with her. I can do that to a married woman.
Yes, but it's typically frowned upon.
Yeah. Do you see both explodes and I? We're frowning. You just can't tell.
I don't see a ring on it. And besides, the judge is always perpetually frowning, Mr. Mark.
There is literally an image of George proposing to her.
Yeah.
Yes, but where's the ring? Where's
She had to
the
leave it
ring?
home. She
Okay,
can't bring
fine.
her ring home. I mean, she can't bring her ring
Fine,
to
fine,
work.
fine. Let me read. Wait,
Ever since she's been shot, she doesn't really have. She doesn't really want to lose it.
Fine. To refrain from me calling upon the wrath of the Georgement Hammer here, I shall say I love the way she speaks. She has a way with words. As with her whip.
Approved.
You can have the whip, I'll just take the words. There. Even Steven. And speaking of not even Stevens,
I'll give you that and approve. And approve. Ben.
All right.
He can't stop.
Knuckles, please.
Approved. Being called those names doesn't seem to bother him at all. I guess insult is a love language to him. Larry, you really didn't see it?
No need to hit your desk. I can hear you. I didn't see it at all. Like, I didn't see a snowmobile.
Larry, say snowmobile for me, please.
Snowmobile?
does he have a stutter?
If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like that then why are you stammering like that just flew over Cuckoo's Nest?
Like you just flew over. Shut up. What the heck is this? I don't know. Don't ask me.
It seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. I'm going to strike the blow that will finally get him to spill the beans.
It just shows him eating beans.
Now hold it. You didn't meet anyone.
That's right. Yeah, because I've got nothing to do with this. And I'm just here to buy some Viridian paint, okay? Come on, I expect to see those Crimson Lake faces now.
Crimson Lake. Seriously, who names these things?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
It would appear that simply pressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth.
And now over here we have a happy little accident happening right here in court. But it's going to be okay, folks. I'll tell you why.
You know, I hate to derail this
Bob
real
Ross is
quick.
Edgeworth.
I hate to derail this real quick, but the whole was it Sora AI? It's crazy just how you could bring back people from the dead and make them sound and look accurate. I saw CoffeeZilla's video the other day, and he showed a Bob Ross video of him painting the one giant gorilla versus the 100 men.
Wow, that's traumatizing.
Oh,
We're getting another
man.
dead body right over here. Look at him. He's not dead, folks. He's not dead. He's just unconscious for life.
I'll just have to show you guys later, but just put that in the pin for later. Anyway, go ahead, Edgeworth.
Bob Ross says Edgeworth, though. Objection. Now tell me, witness. Are you saying you didn't see it?
It seems that he's going to claim to have nothing to do with this to the very end. I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. I need to slice through his obvious contradictions and get things moving along. Also, I want some cake.
Okay, so we've officially looped. So we need to figure out what type of evidence. Oh, wrong one. Oops, sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go ahead and skip through here. Watch Larry get whipped again. Okay. What's the
That's
button
so
for that?
pleasing. It's okay. We hit George's dopamine hit.
Okay,
Well,
so
he mentioned that there were stars and snow. It's like, so was it snowing or was it starry that night?
oh yeah, star, yeah. That would be a difference. So we got the snowmobile tracks. We got the dead body.
Well,
Cause
he
loss of blood.
He potentially should have seen the tracks, though. Even if he didn't see a snowmobile, he should have seen the tracks. Because that one shows it, because we determined last time that the snowmobile parked in front of the gate, that had to have happened after the snow fell. That's why there's tracks. But if he was literally there for 2 hours while all this was happening, he should have been able to see something.
Eagle Mountain weather: snow with the occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to approximately 10:50. Lightning 10 to approximately 11. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going
Wait.
out.
That's it. He was there between them and 11. And if lightning struck the bridge, that's what he should have seen. He should have seen that happen. He was right there by the bridge.
Let's link that to something he said. So I walked to a bridge a number of times. I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. Maybe that might be the smoking gun right there.
Maybe.
Let's see. The weather data. Let's see if that works. Ah, no. Okay, doesn't. That's not it.
I think it's the blackmail letter.
No,
Well,
we
we
already
already brought
established.
that up.
Yeah, we already established that he's in love with her. That's not a secret anymore.
Yeah, he said that he was
And
waiting for
Jordy
someone.
mentioned the blackmail letter and the contradiction
Oh.
poking.
Okay, so I'm open to ideas. So this is the evidence that we've looked over.
Well, I mean, if you walked there a number of times, shouldn't there have been footprints of him being there? I guess you can't determine by snowy footprints, but
With how
Oh, we
long
can-
it'd been snowing, it probably would have covered it up eventually.
all but the last ones, because he claims to have been there between a certain time, and the snow stopped before 11.
Wait a
I
minute.
think.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Something just came to me. I walked
Yep.
to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. He saw Phoenix. Remember?
Yeah, Phoenix was walking around, wasn't he?
Yeah, he saw Phoenix slip by the bridge.
Well, that was after it
Hmm.
caught, like it almost caught fire, though, didn't it?
But he just said he didn't see anyone at the bridge that night. Doesn't mean that it happened during the flame
That
incident.
is true. Oh yeah, he did have to see him. So
What
throughout
is it-
Phoenix's
what is it
picture
look-
then.
For.
It's a lot of cast of characters here.
It's definitely not Gumshoe. Definitely not Godot.
Ah, yes. There we go.
Larry Butts.
That's a point for the captain.
Yep. 1.2. Wait a second. I'm Southern. You're Hufflepuff. Sorry, it's been a while. 1 point to Hufflepuff.
I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic, and you cause all sorts of trouble.
I'm sorry.
But having realized just how much of a nuisance you have been, that could be considered a step in the right direction.
Angie, are you trying to console me?
Sorry.
Or G8.
Sorry.
I was just drinking my a glass of maple syrupy. It certainly doesn't sound that way to me.
However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you create.
What? You're totally pinning this on me.
Now then, let's talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the public phone by the bridge. There, he happened across a certain nefarious individual. Steve Rogers? No, it was you,
Zoinks!
Larry Buck.
That's right, me in the flesh.
Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. So as long as you remain pretty pathetic, you will continue to cause these incidents. That
Ouch.
reality will not change.
What do you want me to do then?
End it.
Good
End it right
haircut.
now.
Good
And what?
haircut, Larry. What you need to change is your
Yes, yes.
intent.
Oh, you missed, you pathetic scumbag. You can't even get that
Oh,
right.
how about using switch?
That was just a rubber bullet.
Oh man, that onion is such a
Ow.
fantastic shot.
You can't even die properly.
Well, he does mess everything up that he does, so he even messes up dying. How does one mess up dying? I don't know. I just got isekai to now I'm a lawyer's best friend in another world. What? You need to be interested in yourself. Now then, what you saw that night?
Oh man, the cardboard cutout of me is now filled with holes.
You put that there.
Oh no, it's sanctified. It's holy now.
Francesca just whips the remainder of it until it's just ashes.
Guns make everything holy. Specifically, the holes they put in people.
Kinky.
Oh man. Whoa. Whoa.
No, don't freak out like America. He just approved of guns.
Alright, go ahead, Truth.
Well, if you think about it.
Go ahead. I don't like this train of thought now. Let's go.
Apologies. We'll make our apologist have a statement for our PR team later. And that's George. Anyways. Testifying truthfully about this one issue is all I need from
I'm sorry,
you.
what?
I'll tell you when you're older. Let's go.
No, he's George Dredd. He's George Varian Executioner now.
Edgy, I
Love you.
think I finally woken up. Well, I guess I could still be sleeping.
That's a very explodes line right there.
But anyways, I'll do it. I'll testify properly. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well.
I'll ask
That's even
again
more
then,
of a me line.
witness. What did you see on the night of the murder?
I went to the shack around 9, so it would have been about 10:30 p.m. I was lying under my bedding when I saw a white flash that almost blinded me. I looked at the window, and Dusky Bridge was on fire.
That's a lie already.
So
That is a lie already. That flash did not happen until Because he was standing painting. He was not even down there. He was painting right there.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
It's been a while since we saw that. I'm just making
Yes,
sure.
we're sure. Well, we sure. We even talked to him to unlock those 3 locks until he got 5 locks out of nowhere. I'm still mad at him, and I still want to sacrifice it. Unless you guys said that he will come. There's no reason to sacrifice him. If I see there's no reason, I won't. But if there's no reason of it, I'm still sacrificing him.
You know, George is just like.
I really want to keep that onion.
George, I don't know why George is going with the pretense of sacrifice. Who is he sacrificing Larry's body to? Can't be Francisca. Can't be the father-in-law. Just fun as to say, you're gonna dust the man.
Captain.
I think he might throw her to the bus.
All right,
There
go ahead.
was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out.
I'm sacrificing so we can do Minecraft. Right.
I want the Minecraft
That's
playthrough
when I
to
ran
continue.
into Nick.
Okay, that's a short one. Okay.
Chicken.
You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you?
So, what happened to the bridge after it caught on fire? Well, it burned, obviously.
It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl. Totally burned out. Like almost totally gone. Oh, my painting.
The painting is just a bullseye.
Now it's art.
You can really capture the miss of the shot here.
Francisca,
I mean,
weapon, please.
I was trying to cross the burning remains was. Trying to cross the burning remains was what that caused. I'm putting it, George.
Don't
Trying to
pay
cross
me into
the
this.
burning remains was what caused Nick to fall.
Now, don't George him for that. Sorry. What did you say?
Oh no, he's gonna have to repeat the same thing.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing life-threatening. He just caught a cold. After falling into
Terrible cold. That's
a
all.
river? Jesus. I never know with that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky.
Let's go plot armor, Francisca.
The
Don't worry about it.
luckiest.
Now, Mr.
Luckiest man ever?
Edgeworth, please commence your cross-examination.
Judge, can I please shoot this man?
No, that's my job.
But that's also my job. You can't take both jobs at the same time.
Yes, I am a part-time shooter of Larry's.
He is the judge there, George.
Just shows a bunch
It's
of
true, it's on his
cutscenes
license.
there,
Graved as of 5 minutes ago.
Look, young judge. I know you're younger than me, but I have my license. Where's your license?
That statement was completely stupid. Can you please rephrase that?
You have a license for shotgun.
No, before that.
Yes, before that one.
You
He
know,
doesn't
forget it.
remember.
Just forget it.
And what
Case
did
and point.
told?
Okay, go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
I'm just getting a drink right now.
Now then, what did you do?
Oh great, Ben's getting delay now.
What did you do out there in the cold for an hour and a half?
Wait, is it because I just got home?
Like I said,
If you really
Says probably
so
different.
busy being excited, I guess.
I noticed that the delay happened the moment that Explodes jumped in. I don't know if Ben's unable to
I'm
handle that much
sorry.
data. No. I think probably on Ben's end because it was just him and I. We had like solid back and forth, and then the moment George and Explodes came in, and maybe on his end that's just too much to handle, too hot to touch.
oh, it's too much.
Excited? Dare I even ask?
I
Dare
set
we
the
even
meeting
know?
time as 10 p.m. in red text right there.
Wait, I'm meeting.
But I couldn't wait and I thought she might come a little early too.
Well, it appears she didn't come at all. In the end.
Because they never arranged to meet in the first place. Did they?
Shut up! Picking my fond memories apart.
Excuse the fuck did you say to my wife?
What? George, we're gonna have to send you into contempt of court. That is an outrageous, slanderous, angry accusation against the poor, pathetic witness. All right.
Like, yeah. Anyways, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way. So every 20 minutes or... Am I coming in correctly?
Yeah, you're coming in correctly.
All right, so every 20
You're doing
minutes
okay.
or so,
You're
I
doing
went out to the bridge. I know, I just heard it stutter a bit, so I was wondering.
That time it was an explode stuttering, not a George stuttering.
Okay.
There's nothing.
But, like, I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her.
Hold it. This light was, of course.
I can hear George making that
Isn't it?
really. Lightning! Like, kapow! Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bada boom.
Man, those sound effects sound like George opening up a can of a cold one.
I think he heard us.
He'll be back.
Ah,
Or a little like that.
it was more like a punch from Miranda.
Miranda, what?
Witness, did you actually
We're
see
just
the
going through all his
lightning?
girlfriends, aren't we?
Did you actually see the lightning hit the bridge?
Well, I was a little bit startled by the flash of light, so...
Hold it. Seeing that, what did you do?
What do you think? I was burning up as well. From the fire in my heart.
And that's why you went to take a look at the bridge.
Well, to be honest,
My humbly apologize. I left. I had a call.
it was freezing cold, so at first I thought, forget it. I'm not leaving my covers or my snack.
Based.
But it had pretty much stopped snowing, so I don't know, I changed my mind. Except for the snack, I brought that with me.
Snacks, you say? I know my friend, the other judge, would be willing to have some of those. But I'm not sure if I care
those
for
could be
your
snacks.
forget it
Hold on,
attitude
before
you
we
had
go-
at first, witness.
Hold on, before we continue, Larry, what's the next you were eating?
Who's asking?
Shaggy snacks, obviously.
Are you a cop?
I don't know. Am
Are you
I?
Nard?
Answer the question.
He's a Nard.
Answer the question, Larry Butts. As my shotgun was right next to his face.
Like, I'm not being on trial here, bub. Get lost before I'm gonna Scooby smack you.
Don't make me use 0.001% of my power.
Yeah, that's still totally relevant, right?
Like it's over. I have the high ground.
Young judge, the witness claims that he does not like spice hot Cheetos.
That would offend the other judge. I, however, like licorice. So that point is overruled.
Fair.
You might never know.
You're lucky this time, Larry Butts.
He must never know
Yeah,
about the
never
ghost
next
pepper
time.
chips.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You said right away, but exactly how long after the strike was that?
Like, the lightning fell and then the bridge caught on fire. Maybe around 5 minutes. I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out.
How far is a small shack you were from the bridge?
Hold on. Well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. I guess about a 5-minute walk.
And how did Dusky Bridge look when you got there?
Like, I had to recover a piece of my childhood. I mean, not even the bonfire kits made during school camping trips can compare.
Yes, we burned bridges a lot as kids. Well, should I press him for a little more info? I need to know how many things he's burned. Is he an arsonist?
Not now.
I want to see
Why
the
didn't you
bridge.
go into
I actually
one?
want to see the
Why
thing of the bridge.
Go to the bridge.
So, you suddenly thought to check out the bridge like one of your girlfriends? Does this mean that you initially had no intention of doing so?
Well, yeah, I guess it does. It was really cold. I didn't really want to go out there.
If that's the case, why did you change your mind? I would like to hear your reasoning.
In which case, please give testimony to that effect, witness.
My reasoning? Okay. Reasoning, is it? I thought I'd never get another chance to... He added that,
Oh, sorry. So used to blitzing through that.
So, you decided to go and see what was happening?
That's right. We're talking about a massive suspension bridge burning to high heaven. That's not something you see every day. A real like really special?
Spectacle. Can we really trust a witness who is unable to pronounce spectacle? I don't trust people that can't even spell the word cravat.
Now, life seems to love hitting this poor witness below the belt.
Sorry, Edgeworth. I'm one of them who cannot pronounce cravats correctly.
But you just did.
Well, my motto is to hit life back as hard as I can.
Cravats correctly. Trust me. Thank you, love. Thank you.
I'll give you a few hits too if you'd like. With my whip. Screenshot that.
Dang it, I missed it.
Too late.
I got it. Or I got a complete screenshot. I'll send it to you. He told me about the burning bridge yesterday. But there's still something that doesn't quite fit. It looks like... Despite his change of heart, Larry isn't telling us the whole truth.
Okay, so we loop back. So I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been around 10:30. I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. I looked out the window and Dusky Bridge was on fire.
Effing calm down, dude. I was in the bathroom.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
That was a thing.
Clip that. Clip that. that sounded
Honky, we
like
love
nasty.
Francisca.
So you just see Francisca on the trip. I hope George is okay. I hope George wasn't driving and hit somebody. Oh wait. Anyway.
He muted himself. Yeah.
Good. Disconnect him. Anyway, where was I? Let's see. Man, that threw me off. That threw me off. Honestly, I was like, "What is that?" Like, okay. I want to see the map. Let me see the map. So he was at the Heavenly Hall area, right? So he would have access to seeing the bridge. So I was wondering if he couldn't see it through his window. Okay. All right. Look through the window.
And he's probably accurate about the 5 minutes, because it is a short walk.
There was still some thunder, but I went to go check right out. I thought I'd never get another chance to see something so big burning.
So he is an arsonist.
And
is
No,
with
he
this man
just
and burning
appreciates
bridges?
arsonists.
What is with this man and burning bridges? I mean, apart from the friendships he has in his life that he's burned already.
Like, if that was true, they wouldn't still be talking to me.
We aren't talking to you. You just happen to cross paths with us because you have so many legal problems. Legal problems.
And that's my problem. Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Noob. I got some newbie snack for the noobs.
Maybe if I press the other thing that he wanted. Remember, there was two options.
Yeah.
Let me skip through that and get to it. Maybe it's this one. I forget which one it was. Okay, why didn't you call anyone? That's the other one.
Yeah, why didn't he use the phone? Larry, let me ask you one thing.
What is it, Edgy? What's with the serious face?
This is my normal face. Why didn't you call anyone?
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would try and tell someone. There is a public phone right by Dusky Bridge, correct?
Well, of course I thought of doing that.
So then, let's hear why you didn't.
Huh? Yeah, okay, like, a reason. My reason. It isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone, I just didn't have time to, okay?
Don't tell me he tried to paint it.
You want to read that now?
I arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up at less than an hour, 7 minutes later.
You claim to arrive at the bridge at the same time as Wright.
Yeah. I thought I better tell someone about this.
That's a lie.
But then Nick came up yelling about murder. It totally made me forget about the bridge.
The burning bridge in front of you.
The fire was pretty much out by then anyway.
What is this feeling? I suddenly have a terrible case of unease, like that Wendy's Wi-Fi.
It was after contacting the police that Phoenix Wright fell from the bridge, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, more or less.
Also, I would like to apologize.
You all good, George?
Apology
There's
accepted.
no car crash.
Not for me quite yet.
It's like,
No apology accepted for me.
No.
I don't know how to.
Accepted.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Okay, a lot of context. My sibling was the one beeping the car, and I was trying to apologize to you, but she ended up using the max volume.
the way that I thought it was happening in my mind was that you were driving and then you hit someone in a porta potty. That's why that you said in the bathroom, and that's why I thought I heard you. Like I thought you were the one honking at somebody. Like get out of
No,
the
I
way.
was not. I was not. My sibling was the one beeping the car because I have to go with them to the store.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but they just wanted me to stay in the car so no one takes it, even though they don't need me for this. But oh well.
All right, moving on. Edgeworth.
Yep,
Okay, you gotta go now?
No, he's staying in the car to watch it. Anyways,
He told me about the burning bridge yesterday. But there's still something that doesn't quite fit.
It's him witnessing the light.
It looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth.
Hey, we already read this.
Okay.
I know, I like being dramatic.
Okay, so I was lying under my bedding. I looked out the window. There was still some thunder. I arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up less than a minute later. That's the final thing that we have there.
Maybe there's a bit of difference between when the bridge caught fire and the lightning. I mean, there was that weather report. Maybe we can cross-reference that. Because he claims that, by the time I got there, the fire had gone out. So you mean to tell me it took 5 minutes for a full bridge to burn out after it had gotten snowed on?
Whoa, Ben. Remember Bikini's testimony? How she got to the bridge? She was over there where the Hakura Temple, where the training is, and she got back all the way to the Hakura Temple, back all the way 15 minutes to get there.
Yeah, that's 15 minutes to a different place.
And Larry said,
Larry is at a closer location that takes about 5 minutes.
Hey, question. Or do you think they're going to be anal about the time? Because it says he went to the shack around 9.
When have they not?
So it would have been around 10:30. Was he saying 10:30 is when the lightning struck?
Yeah, 10:30 is when the lightning struck.
Because right here, according to the weather data, it says it struck at 10:45.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like there has to be something in the timing from when it was struck to when it was burning.
I'm gonna throw that one out there, see what happens. Ah, no.
Nope.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. Okay, good. Yeah, deliberate, everybody.
Deliberate? That's my third best thing.
I'm
The first one
clueless.
is Speaking Madness.
let's see. Do we have Bikini's testimony? Like her
No, we
her
don't.
testimony on?
What is Shaq?
Yeah.
Sorry, Shaq around 10:30 was around under my bedding. Looked out the window, was on fire. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. I arrived at the bridge, and Nick showed up less than a minute later. Was the bridge? The bridge was already on fire by that point, right?
Yes.
Although he also says that by the time that Nick got there, it had burned out. So you mean to tell me the bridge caught fire and burned in 15 minutes?
Lightning struck Dusky at 10:45, around 30 minutes. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. So it would have been 11:15, right?
Yeah, 11:15 then, not at right 11. Although he says right after Nick came there. But hold on, if it's a 5-minute walk and he deliberated staying there, so 10:45 it would have struck, he would have been woken up by the lightning. And then in the 30 minutes that it took him for the bridge to burn down, he somehow paused, deliberated, went to the bridge, and then Nick showed up, which means that's like at least 15 to 20 minutes of him just maybe standing around or dawdling, doing who knows what.
Oh, okay.
1 point to Slytherin?
Okay, all right.
Man, this burn. Your very existence being a contradiction. I'm not sure if I can grasp this or not. Ugh.
What the hey, Edgy? You make me sound like I'm sort of alien.
Deport him.
No.
Of course, I will do as you say, Mr. Edgeworth.
I guess you can change my name to Mr. Iceworth.
No, none of that.
Oh man, I know what button I could get if I somehow get my hands on like a Sora AI. I'm just gonna have Donald Trump doing the Knuckles approved. Just approved.
No, hearing that nasally approved.
Approved.
Seduce me.
No, Donald Trump rates waifus now. No, instead of the thing exploding, he'd
George,
bring
why
his
did you
hand like,
press that button? George, why did you press seduce me? Why did you do
Why
it,
not?
George?
He loves Donald Trump. That's why. Anyway, moving on.
I'm
Give
not.
it to Francisco, and he'll break his wrist, stamping it so many times, going, my wrist. That's
Go-
some stamping for today.
Go
With
for
this
it.
hand,
Go for it.
approved.
Go for it, Ruth.
But your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time.
I've never been the best timekeeper, you know.
Yeah, that's a good call back to the very first case.
3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up to it with him? Terrible at those.
He's Frieza's final form. He probably doesn't even know how 5 minutes works.
I never graduated past high school.
I'm a self-taught emperor.
Blew it up.
I should be congratulated.
If there are 2 monkeys and there's 1 Frieza, how many monkeys are left?
No, wait a
None.
second. No. It's what he said. No. But earlier he said, I don't know, it takes me maybe 5 minutes. It's like, oh no. If he doesn't know anything about time, oh no, he is Frieza. He said 5 minutes and he doesn't even know how long it took him.
Attaboy, Larry.
No.
Attaboy. He is a
This
resume.
actually in my final form.
Larry, I would like to invite you to the Frieza army. You're getting no insurance though.
Boy, what's my first job?
Like
You're
so
going on the
much
front
time.
lines. Starting now.
Oh, jeez.
All right, you're all getting overtime. What's overtime?
Don't worry about it, but you will be taxed.
I thought you were gonna give. Hold on, Captain. I thought you were gonna tell him wait until he's older.
No, what does he look like? George? No, he is definitely old enough to know.
It's the Ginyu Force, it's the Onion Force. Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
Okay, can we continue, please?
Onion Sentai.
Onion Sentai, yeah.
Oh my god.
Go, Onion
You
Rangers.
can just
No.
see Vegeta. You can see Vegeta as soon as the pods land in Namek. He goes, "Yeah, was it?" The Krillin goes, "What's that?" And then Vegeta goes, "You smell that? It's the Onion Force."
Well, we got red onions, yellow onions. We can have blue and black onions too. And green onions. Green onions exist, so there we go.
People. We gotta have
We got the whole
all of it. We gotta have Larry with the Onion Force and Frieza.
Explode since you're not doing much. Well, I mean, I was gonna say if you're not doing much voices, but I guess I could, but I have to push the A button and be here. So one of us needs to Nano Banana the Ginyu Force with just Larry in the middle. That's good.
Oh my god, no. That's a little.
Yes.
We gotta
So, you saw the lightning strike, Dusky
we gotta
Boy,
have to keep
and immediately went to see what
that
had
in mind.
happened. I'm loving all this background noise.
Yeah, what's up with
Give
the
me a
birds?
sec.
What's up with the birds? It's like
I think that's
what?
George's end.
Oh.
Afterward.
All right, are we
George, how did you get so close to a bird?
Oh, someone told me to go touch grass. That's why.
back? He played too much Squadra. That's why.
All right.
Is that correct?
That's a good question.
Yeah, well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less. Womp womp.
Whoa!
Is everyone okay? Can I hear the audio storage?
Yeah,
5 extra
explodes.
minutes.
Explodes. You are having train tracks Wi-Fi right now.
Like Monopoly?
When you just like that. So it sounds like.
No. He traded the shotgun for a semi-automatic.
All right, how am I now?
You're better. You are better. Fantastic.
Anyways, as I said before, yeah, well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less.
I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45 p.m. You say it takes less than 5 minutes from the shack to Dusky Bridge. Meaning you probably got there at around 11 p.m.
That sounds about right, I guess. And then Nick showed up and did his falling act.
You're being very flippant about a guy who almost died.
Well, he's not dead, is he?
That is impossible.
You mean he's dead?
What do you mean? 11 p.m. is when the murder occurred in Hazakura Temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There is no way that Larry could have encountered him at Dusky Bridge at that time.
Excuse me. I have an objection.
You do?
He does.
Yeah, gee, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry. I'm Larry's dad. Ow!
Thank you, Francisco. Thank you.
Your name annoys me, unlike my handsome onion. It has not been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m. The sister only said around 11. In which case, it could have been earlier than that. Watch your footing there, Miss Francisca von Karma. The slope ahead is slippery.
Oh no!
Oh my.
I said her full name, Edgeworth, not you.
Too bad, so sad, Onion Boy. I'm her
He's basically his,
stepbrother.
and she's basically his sister, so he has special privilege.
Stepsister.
I said basically.
Basically. For there is still no way that Wright could have been at the Dusky Bridge at 11 p.m. And why not? It is clearly written here in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out. Much like Larry's dating. Therefore, the bridge must have been burning until at least 11:15 p.m. Extra point to Hufflepuff.
Which means what exactly?
Wright did not see the bridge while it was being consumed by the flames that night.
Wait, what?
In fact, he did not arrive to the scene until after the flames had died down. Yes, that's what Larry even said too. Larry. You arrived at the bridge at 11 p.m. And you just saw it burn for 15 minutes? You sick bastard. But Wright did not make it there until at least 11:15 in red text. I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us the whole truth. Now then.
Speak up while I'm
What
shooting you.
I'm having my onion ready my gun for me. What happened during these missing 15 minutes? That's what I said. He was painting the fire, wasn't he?
I feel like I just got brutally woken up by a toilet flashback.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, from junior high.
That's very good indeed.
What? I can't even read those. I was too baffled.
Look at my shoulders. Look at them. I'll be better than TN one of these days, I swear. So, there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh wait, she doesn't say Mr. Surprising. I hardly see that as much of a problem.
Yeah, not much of a problem at all.
Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there is a phone right next to it. Why, oh why then, did you not report the accident?
Yes, witness. Why didn't you? Were you there simply to watch the bridge burn?
Oh no, he's onto us. Oh no. And therein lies the problem, apart from my hand looking like it belongs in Street Fighter. For even after the bridge had burnt out, he was still there.
Wait, I cannot unimagine. Thanks a lot, Ben.
Well,
I'm
this
happy
one's
to
been
ruin your
something.
imagination with what I don't recall. Staring into space, this witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty. Careful, he doesn't even know what the word civic means. I think it's a cat. Oh, wait, that's civet.
That's a
Anyways.
car, right?
That's a Honda Civic. Oh dear. We're in Japan, America. It's Honda made by Ford, obviously. Or is it Chevrolet?
Everyone should know we are in Japan, America. Everyone should know that. Yeah, everyone keeps forgetting about it.
Oh man, that onion looks so hot from the here. That's what that sounds like. Well, we gotta make sure George has his fan service.
I'll
It's
take
his
my
life
meds.
food show, after all.
Be right
Yeah.
back.
It was so disgusting. He exposed needs to take his meds. Go.
I'm sorry. I'm going through therapy at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm working on this. I've continuously made a lot of mistakes. Okay, this isn't the apology channel.
Lots of judgment. All right, go ahead.
Lapse of Georgement, more like it. But this is Larry we are talking about, and even he is incapable of being so stupid. Really? Which means there has to be a reason for his inaction.
Like edgy. I think it's about time I got serious with you, dude.
Just as I thought, you've been playing with us all this time, and enjoying being whipped.
Listen, I'm going to tell you everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all?
Yes?
I may really say it this time. Ah!
Thank you for
say
this.
it.
Very well. I have a terribly bad feeling about this, however. Let's have the witness
I'm
finally
looking
give
this
us
up.
the
I'm
whole
looking
truth,
this.
nothing but the truth. And if he ends up saying any lies, I will let the onion out. Now, for this 15-minute gap, what were you doing, witness?
I was starting at a bridge burning.
By the way, the bailiff is holding my shotgun, and I'm literally right next to him.
You can have the
But
shotgun.
it's a magic shotgun. It's like Mjolnir. You can just summon it to your hand.
Yeah, but my shotgun.
Actually, wait. Does the onion even have hands?
No, he has like
You
VeggieTales.
don't wanna-
He has like the VeggieTales where they just psychokinesis it.
Or even like the Goombas.
Yeah, the Goombas
Or like
too.
Homestar Runner. Like, I'm a denim. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing?
Sorry. I had to mute myself real quickly. Now I'm back. Like sketching in
Getting a
front of
good
the bridge,
stretch there.
I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. The shock and all I was feeling, I transferred it all directly into the page. Before I realized
Wait, does that mean that he could...
What?
Does that mean he caught a potential witness? Does that mean he caught someone in his painting?
Oh.
Are we gonna have to look at his paintings as evidence?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh no. Oh no.
Before I realized that the flames had gone out, and then he came running up.
I'm both appalled and impressed.
I'll say this. Just continue, please.
I suppose artists can be strange folks and also idiots.
They are.
Like, that's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything
Leave
in order
it.
to draw that perfect sketch.
Leave it! including the truth from the sound of it.
Mr. Edgeworth, has this removed the last of your doubts?
Not at all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains, much like his facial hair.
If they end up going for another Phoenix Wright game, like relatively soon, do you think they should just go out their way and say, yeah, let's just make multiple judges so that way we're not stuck with the same one? I kind of like the fact that we have a different judge here because it changes the dynamic of things.
Yeah, at least we can finally get one. At least we can get some few judges so we can let Ben and Chloe use a different one.
Considering
It is true.
Considering the there's been a lot of time skips, imagine Francisco becomes a judge.
Instead of the gavel, she uses the whip
The
on
whip.
the podium.
Yeah, that would be
Lord that,
cool.
Lord that. It's like, wait, what's the
and I'll
gavel?
even fell more in love with her even more.
Judge Francisco. Now that would be something I'd like to see. All right.
Oh my. No, and right beside her, an onion sits, gun
Yeah.
cocked.
Okay, go ahead.
One very large doubt still remains.
And what would that be?
His facial hair, remove it. It's offensive. This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source. So, why did he think he needed to hide it from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him.
Don't tell me we're using the Magatama on him right now.
You'll regret this, Edgy. Like, I got this weapon in front of my hand that they let me have inside.
And that's your brush. Who cares?
Tell us, Larry, if
My
that is
name
indeed your name.
Lawrence. Get it right. Mistakes like that are what keep you from being popular with the ladies like I am.
Just who exactly are you?
I'm Lawrence Denham, apprentice extraordinaire.
Let's go, please.
That's what he calls himself. In any case.
Then you are an artist?
Of course, I'm like an artist, the real thing.
Yet again, that's what he calls himself. Names mean nothing, unless you are a huffy puppy, loosey goosey wussy wimp of a witness. That's right, I remember that.
Why? I can't be mad with that.
I bet George wants to be called that now. Anyways,
Ben!
oh, so I'm right.
Oh my god!
Look, we're just establishing the canon here. Besides, she only says it to you, not allowed to anyone else.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna head over there to judge.
I'm sorry. To all chat out there, I do tease him so much, so I deserve every single shotgun blast that comes my way. Okay,
Oh,
we'll just.
This is just
get them.
revenge for Squad for last night, right?
I am not taking revenge.
Revenge!
Revenge!
Competitive gaming is not my thing, but words are my weapon. So I'm sorry if everyone else ends up being my target.
Hold on. All of a sudden, right behind the full audience, there's Luke at me, ready to hit Ben with the hammer. Yes, the captain's character came back for him.
I'm back,
It is
by the way.
I, breaking out of prison just to kill Von Karma.
No!
I will leave the onion an empty shell of just potassium nitrate, which I've also injected inside his body while he weeps.
And then Baron Karma just beats him up because he's taking too long.
Bus is violated
He's hating
again.
his-
No kill, quite like overkill, I guess, even for a criminal, an ace criminal at this point.
Wait, hold on. I really hope in the next Unit Rex games when they start making more, I really hope we can get to see previous characters. I really do want to see characters from the past. Like
I
look
want
at
to
me
see like
together.
some of those evil bitches.
Yeah, I want to see them. I want to see that some of them just still in prison.
Ooh, what if we did prison interviews? Because at the moment we've only done detention areas, like at the police headquarters, but we've never actually gone to prison to open up an old case.
that'd actually be interesting. Like opening up a cold case, interviewing an old prisoner, and they give us their information. Then it's like, how do we do this? I mean, we kind of had that with the whole Mia and the guy who threw the girl over the bridge thing, but that was, I guess, the closest we got. Anywho, the onion might kill me if I don't continue.
You're okay.
There-
You're okay.
There is only one issue I care to discuss. What were you doing?
All right.
That is a very big issue indeed. Hold it. Sketching the burning bridge.
The burning bridge and everything that came with it.
Including the people.
What came with it? Hold up.
You want to hear it from her lips, do you, Edgy?
Preferably.
You regret. Oh!
Enough.
Thanks, love.
Just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already, witness. Damn it. I didn't want to be right.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
No, this does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Pry it from his dead, cold hands.
Oh, great. MM says the cat wants back out.
What should I do?
Are we using the magic now? Because we did see the 5 locks.
I've got a terrible feeling that the instant this sketch is revealed, the entire world may be changed by what is depicted there.
Oh Lord, it's the OnlyFans, isn't it? The only sketch.
And the only fence is Sister Bikini. He is looking at
A
it.
burning bikini. Yes, prophetic. Anyways,
Larry, I wonder if you could show us your sketch. Pretty please.
Well, even I couldn't have imagined it turn out like this.
Imagined what?
That Laurie's Denham's debut would, okay, I see now. That Louise Denham's debut would take place here today, like this. Wow.
It'd be funny if it was really just in crayon.
show it now.
Thanks, love.
Okay.
Again.
Let's deal yourself. This is the world of Laurie's Denham.
Holy shit. That's actually not that bad. Very
Wait.
artistic, but
Why is one person like floating in the air?
yeah, that looks like a burning ghost.
Ah.
Well, now I know why the judge on the other end uses all those drugs.
So this is Dusky Bridge, correct? Quite
A
a
little
large
basic.
bridge, isn't it? Your response, Miss Von Karma?
Yes. Well, it's a better drawing than I expected.
I'm actually surprised. I'm actually
Isn't it?
surprised.
Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce those flames. I really did.
Yes, I'm sure you did.
Everyone's trying to be nice.
This is going to get ugly. No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object. Larry,
Hold on. I'm
What?
gonna say this. Right now. Flames that are happening, showing a spirit. I think the flames did a figure for a time period, like a spirit flying past through the fire, but the fire made an image out of it.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that too. Unless someone just decided to throw their human-shaped coat over the bridge for some reason. Because, you know, human-shaped coats are all the rage nowadays.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Or somebody jumped off the bridge while they're on fire.
That'd be
Is that-
terrifying. But
Yeah,
who-
that-
Hey, we
yeah,
already
but
saw
who-
we already saw that somebody fell off the bridge intentionally, and it worked. So I wouldn't put it
Yeah,
past
but remember, the bridge broke on the bottom and Phoenix fell down. Rather than like
Yeah,
like what people say.
But the bridge was burning at this point, which means it was before Phoenix jumped. Man, what is it with people jumping off bridges?
Yeah.
it. Apparently, their friends did it, so they had to do it too. So-
The burning bridge is fine.
like maybe I should do it next. I hear it's survivable, so I'm like, I'd be cool.
But what is that unfortunate looking figure?
Hey, Videl.
Ah, you spotted that. I thought you might.
yeah, thank you for it, Larry, for pointing that out.
How dare you put Videl in a burning bridge picture? You're banned for life. However much I might want to ignore it, I can't.
It's Iris, of course. Iris! I wish she'd take better care of herself. We have to plan for her future, you know? What would have happened to her if she had injured herself flying like that?
Do you hear yourself?
I'm cringing so hard. I'm about to shit bricks of diamond.
No!
Larry. Larry, please answer this next question honestly. Please.
Okay.
Are you sweating?
Are you sweating? Are you really claiming to have seen this? Are you claiming to have seen the silhouette of the defendant flying over a bridge that was engulfed in flames?
Yep, that's what I saw. Like, that's why I drew it. I'm an artist, a real artist.
It's now illegal.
You.
Hi. Wait, that's my friend. The girl. She's really high up in this picture.
Pink and green did not go well on you, but
Ugh, what was that for?
this is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. I was hitting you on the cheek to test that theory.
Please whip your own cheek from now on if you wish to test your wild theories. Anyway,
Hey, now, no one whips her own cheeks. That's George's job.
no court of law will ever acknowledge that people fly.
Actually, there is some precedent for this.
Jetpack. Please tell me she was wearing a jetpack.
Maximum Galactica.
She was flying pretty high, my sweet Iris. She was about 30 feet above the bridge, at least. It was really something to see.
This has to be some kind of mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to earth.
What? Me?
This witness is your friend, is he not?
Accessory to foolishness. Miles Edgeworth.
Let us get
Well,
back
at
to
least
the
Brownie's a great.
cross-examination. By force, if necessary. Mr. Edgeworth, I expect you to expose the obvious contradiction here.
Yes, Your Honor. Looks like I've got another reason to remember this moron.
Well, what did you think of my debut piece?
Get that thing away from me. Larry's sketch. Horrible sketch of what he saw the day of the crime.
Wait, is it
I
horrible
wouldn't say
because it's about
horrible.
someone on fire, or is it horrible because he draws bad?
Honestly, better than most of us here could draw. So, like,
I don't know.
good.
I've shown some of my sketches.
Fair enough.
Now hurry and cross-examine him already.
And to be fair, I can't draw people in mech suits, but that's your territory.
Alright, I got
He
this
doesn't
one.
draw anymore.
I don't draw anymore. Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Honestly, I stopped drawing closer to 2017.
I thought you were gonna say
But
you
there's-
stopped drawing near 27th grade, and I was gonna be like, what?
Yeah, it's called college. and after college, and finishing school, and law school. That's right. I sketched my law degree.
Okay.
That's illegal.
It's
It's completely legal. I didn't
Horrible
source it because I did all the materials myself.
Oh wait, what? You're a foreign exchange student? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. A horrible sketch that was all the night of crime. Okay, then we got evidence, meaning that we're probably gonna need to use that against the thing here. All right. Did we just loop back, or is this new?
Yeah, there's the loop.
Sketching
I'm an
for the
artist. What do you
bridge.
think I was doing?
Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped in frenzy of art. Saw Irish flying. Her. Oh yeah, that's new.
She's wearing a hood. The hood. The hood.
I
The
saw
hood.
Iris flying, her hood fluttering.
Just where did you see this site from?
Hey, no need to shout. When I was lying in bed in the rundown shack, the crack of lightning bolt made me realize that the bridge was burning. I just watched it for a while from there, thinking how nicely it was burning. It almost woke something, I think. Then about
Hey, Captain. Are you guys using your phone? Captain, go to the photo that the sketch that Larry showed us.
after this. Then after about 5 minutes,
That?
I saw it.
Okay, both of all of you,
George, you got Wendy's Wi-Fi.
do it upside down. Sorry.
That's right. The
Oh
suspension.
my God, I think
Wait,
he's right.
Oh.
I'm doing it upside down. And look,
Oh my goodness, George! Only you would be the guy to see that.
Someone
I should have
jumped.
remembered that. I should have remembered that. I
No,
think
that's
he's
right. No. From how he was looking upside down. Those are cables suspending it from above. No, I mean from below. I mean,
Yeah,
damn.
George, man, give George 10 points. Give George 10
10
points.
points to Gryffindor.
And an extra one because he's got a nice wife.
I tried to pick it up. It was upside down.
Yeah, give him 100 more points just for having the bodacious Francisca, and remove 90 points for being an onion.
There you go.
Damn. I can't tell if that's an award or a stereotype.
We don't want him being the Super Saiyan 3
Yes.
Goku of the group, okay?
Super Saiyan Onion 3.
I
Then
was
about
never
5 minutes, then after about 5 minutes, I saw it.
never gonna get paid.
The defendant flying.
That's right.
Honestly, I'm gonna have nightmares because of that. Because when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's not flying. That's falling."
That's when I
got
decided to
goosebumps
go
on
to the
seeing that.
bridge.
I
But
see.
now I have a question.
Makes sense. Aside
But
from the
now,
sketch,
who was it that's falling then?
Pearl?
Pearl? Maya? Unless. No, wait.
Never say that. Do not ever say
Clearly,
that.
it was Ganon, Daddy.
No. There's only one other person it could be. The person who looks a lot like Iris.
What's
Wait,
up,
did the
bitch?
real Iris die? This is
Yeah.
an imposter.
Hey, just like a hand comes up from the sky.
What's up, Edgy? How you doing? It's a long time no see.
Oh God, that's a prosecutor's worst nightmare.
I got out for it, good behavior. It's time as we rekindle, get to know each other some more. Over
Ganon
big-
Daddy Judge.
Or a big massive pool we can swim. One of us comes out, another person stays in, stuff like that. Then we do it all over again.
Oh.
Okay, anyway.
Aside from the sketch itself,
Yes, this sketch doesn't make any sense. I just need to convince the artist that his work is ludicrous.
Shock and awe was the feeling I transferred it all directly into the page. Before I realized that the flames had gone out, and then he came running up. Okay, you know what? Since George kind of spoiled it, because I did not even see that.
I think he's 2 steps ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he's even looking at the gameplay ahead of time. I'm joking.
But you know what? We
No,
were
no,
on-
no,
we were
I
on
do
this
not
one.
look at it.
Her white hood fluttering. Her white hood fluttering. I think we call that one out.
Yeah. She's from the hood.
All right,
One
George,
more
I
point
still
to
believe you're
Gryffindor.
correct, but you're just too far ahead.
Larry, what did you really see that night? Not that I particularly care.
In your position, that's just being irresponsible. I drew exactly what I saw. I'll give you a whole $1 if that it's the truth.
If that is truly the case, make it $1.50. Then there is one thing that we can say for certain.
What might that be?
That the person who flew over the bridge could not have been the defendant Iris.
What? What do you mean? I don't understand.
A foolhardy folly of a foolish statement by an equally foolishly foolhardy fool. George's ears are burning. How exactly can you make this claim?
Burning with love.
Tell us, Larry, according to this picture, the individual whom you say you saw was wearing a hood, correct?
Of course she was. Our rundown shack is quite away from the bridge. The hood is what told me that this floating angel was my Iris. Like, the hood is my darling Iris, and Iris is my darling hood. Ouch!
It seems there are bigger fools in this world than the ones at the defense's bench.
Too bad. Larry, there's something you need to be made aware of. On the night of the murder, Iris wasn't wearing her hood. She had given it to Wright as a gift. Are you going to change your story now? Perhaps suggest it was Wright who took flight?
I mean, he is the right brother.
What are you talking about?
I think you understand what I mean just fine.
Why? Why did Nick have Iris's hood?
Actually, wait a second. Pause for a second. He saw someone fall with the hood on. Although now I'm wondering, what if he didn't paint that as like an interpretation of Phoenix falling? Yeah, that might be a stretch.
No, he
just
was
because the
there
bridge
when he
was already
was
burned
falling. It
out.
couldn't have been that.
That still doesn't answer the question of who is falling. Does that mean the real Iris is dead? And that bitch is trying to get away from murder? Anyways.
I swear, because what Iris says she's keeping someone in. If they're keeping Curly away from us, I am not gonna have mercy on them.
What?
Angie, what's going on with Iris and Nick? Why you, Nick? You dog!
Another recess?
Judge, can I have bats, please? I have a baseball bat ready to be used.
No, I'm already adding the nails for it. Give it some time. But I do believe that this is unbelievably a mysterious sketch. It's destined to disappear, discredited and discarded, straight into where it belongs. The trash compactor.
Huh?
What is it now? Witness.
It feels like I've been waiting 25 years for this very day to come to me.
Oh
Angie,
my god.
say it again, it gets to completely stupefy you.
What?
What is the meaning of your outburst, witness?
I hate to have done this. I hate to do this to you, but I have some definitive evidence.
Definitive.
Him, evidence. Huh?
Is everything in red text? Iris did indeed come flying over the burning bridge. And I, Rory Stedham, shall prove it.
I didn't expect to ask this again, but we shall be needing your testimony once again. Oh, God.
This is worse than the clown.
Tell us
Wait,
anything.
he is a clown.
Yeah, he is. Well, I wasn't there for that one. Tell us anything you know concerning the defendant as depicted in this sketch. And show us your evidence that this nightmare was actually a reality.
Okay, I hope you're ready, Edgy. Because, like, I'm going to feed you a whopping serving of pain.
Oh.
That's right, Scoop.
You've been serving us a Whopper's serving of pain this whole time from Burger King's Wi-Fi.
Whopper,
Trust
Whopper,
me.
yummy Whopper. it's just
Hamburger
Oh,
cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
At this point, I think I prefer being stabbed by that lady at this point.
When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried I frantically searched all over for her. That led me to finding a beautiful crystal sphere half buried in the snow. Uh-oh. I'm sure that Iris was wearing a spare hood. That wasn't Iris. That was that... After all, no one else could have lost a crystal sphere that night. I mean,
What about that
couldn't have
staff?
to work.
Wait, wait. Why did he mention the crystal sphere right now?
The stick. Yep, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why would it have been there? Now I'm curious. The plot thickens, unlike waifu.
A crystal sphere?
Crystal meth? I mean sphere?
This one, pretty, isn't it? But finders keepers.
That sphere. Where did you find it?
Let me see. Around here somewhere. Like, looks about right.
Oh my God! Someone used the snowmobile and they dropped in it.
So someone used the snowmobile, dropped the stick there, went back to the courtyard and killed the person that the sphere and stick belonged to? But there's
Or
blood
maybe
on
that
the
was
sphere.
them dumping the body. That would explain
Or-
the fall.
Or, yeah, someone was dumping a body, perhaps, not the body that we're talking about now. But again, there could be another body involved in this.
I really, really hope it was not Pearly. If it was really Pearly, I'm gonna murder that person, whoever did it.
The person had a hood on. I don't recall if Pearly had that whole hood get up. So it means there has to be someone that was within the area itself.
Unless
Like,
you
within
know
the
what,
town
you know
itself.
what, it has to have been Denim because remember they projected that she had a fall, and then she was stabbed.
See, that's what I said.
But she fell off the bridge down below.
Yeah.
Someone took the
But
snowmobile
hold
and go all the way
hold on.
around.
It can
Here's
safely
the
land.
Hold on. There's also one problem. Who cut the rope out of the where the temple training is? Because someone cut it. That makes the bridge makes it very dangerous to go over there.
Well, it was burning, which means it was bad. It was already unstable. Phoenix proved us that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this: before the burning happened, someone must have cut the rope first before the whole fire happened. Because
Maybe.
here's the thing.
Maybe.
Here's the thing. These the bridge, it got fire, correct? But all three ropes were still holding on. But one is all gone. That means this rope was cut off.
Edgeworth.
Hmm.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth.
and it was half buried in the snow.
It had pretty much stopped snowing by then. But there was still some falling as I walked to the bridge.
The court accepts this crystal sphere.
That's mine, okay? I want it back afterwards.
There's something on it.
Wait.
Oh my.
It's
Nobody
jelly.
noticed blood until now?
What? Blood? Ew.
Crystal sphere.
Ew.
Found half covered in snow near Dusky Bridge the night of the crime. Has blood on it.
You ready, Edgy? Oh, hey, Ramsolo. By tomorrow morning, you'll be calling me Master Larry.
I'm
I
gonna
like the sound of that.
so many times.
No one is going to push me around anymore. Huh?
No one's ever done that to you. My God!
Didn't you want to be called Laurie's denim only a few minutes ago? Pathetic.
Okay.
The Karma family census is working on Edgeworth right now.
He inherited it despite being adopted.
Yep.
So, you went to the burning bridge.
That's right, to meet Iris.
Wait, that means I am also one Karma family now.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't go. It doesn't work with onions though. For onions.
They're racist.
No, the gene is.
They prefer garlic.
There, go ahead.
No!
She actually flew to get to me. The least I could do was meet her halfway.
But the defendant was not at the bridge when you got there, you say.
I guess she went back to the Hazakura temple. She's a girl after all. She must have wanted to look her best.
It must be lovely to live in a fantasy land of Larry's mind.
No, thank you.
Actually, it's so depressing that I can't even work up the energy to point.
So, what did you do next?
Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to get an objection.
So, you searched all over for her.
She was flying pretty high, you know. I thought maybe she slipped on her landing and got hurt. Hey, it was more than possible. Like, also, when I headed out to the shack for the first time, I was snacking on a banana.
Oh, that deserves this.
Oh, banana.
I was pretty sure I threw it to the sorry. No, I was
He slipped on the
pretty
bridge.
Sure I
He
threw
slipped on the
peel
banana.
away somewhere around here or there.
Didn't he slip on the
So,
bridge?
You
No,
know,
he slipped on the walkway. That's right. It was the walkway down to his shack.
Can one guy really be this stupid?
The answer to that, Edgeworth? Yes. Yes, it is.
So, did you find any signs of her so-called landing?
I don't really remember. I kept falling over myself and kind of just lost it for a while there.
Understatement of the decade.
You fell over yourself?
Yeah, the snow is like deep, and there was even a banana peel out there.
The banana peels are here for the revenge against Larry Butt.
Yep, they're stupid, and then there's Larry Butts.
In short is this, is that you didn't find any signs of her quote-unquote landing, correct? And what happened next?
Half buried.
It was still sitting in the snow with the little gathered on the top of it. It was actually very hard to spot, actually. I mean, it was dark out, too.
I'm impressed. You did well to find it.
No matter what you may think, when you look at me, I'm a pro, a genius security guard. I got fired. I used pen light I borrowed from my company to help in my search. And it sparkled really brightly, as if it was saying, "Here I am to be." I was so happy I ate another banana.
Wait, so hold on. Does this mean he stole an item from the security?
Honestly, they're not going to sue him for that. It's just a pen.
And even if they would, it's Larry. They don't want anything to do with him anymore.
Gotcha.
It does indeed look very much like the crystal sphere on Iris's hood. But need I remind you that she was not wearing her hood that night?
And not to mention, the dinner, Iris still had her hood and the crystal and that thing on her hood. While the I forgot what's the name of the lady with the smoking problem, which I know the captain gave her that. She still had that purple crystal. So it couldn't be none of that.
Each nun is assigned their own hood, and they are assigned only one.
I don't know anything about that, okay? And Iris is special, alright, dude? Even if she did steal a spare hood, I'll forgive her.
This guy has the brain of a... Oh my God.
This is getting us nowhere. Our destination for the day, it seems.
However, the crystal sphere was found near the bridge. That is a fact. If it didn't
And
come
there's
from a
the-
hood, where would it have come from?
That is the question I aim to answer.
So,
Alright, that explains what we gotta do next if we don't want to do any more pressing, but do we want to press first?
no, we don't want... No!
Yes, torture George more.
Let me confirm this one last time, Larry. The reasons you thought that this was Iris are the hood and this crystal sphere, correct?
That's right. My gut is never wrong. Except for that one time I ate that huge sandwich that was out of date. Anyways, I met that old bikini the next morning,
Was it a yellow
Better.
polka dot bikini?
and her crystal sphere was still there, safe and sound.
Indeed. She was wearing it in the very room earlier that day.
This case isn't going to end without a fight. Exposing the obvious contradictions in this testimony will be easy. But I fear that all that awaits us are further mysteries.
Yes, that reset us. Yeah, when I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried, so I frantically searched all over for her. This led to finding a beautiful crystal sphere half buried in the soil. So do you think we just throw the picture and hope for the best
Is
on
it
that
the
one?
next one or the one
It's
before?
thick, Captain, thick. Because they are trying to find where the stick where the
You should
crystal
look the
belongs.
next one. It could be both. Sometimes they do two answers.
Yay!
Larry.
So who gets the points for that one?
One. For
I'd
whom?
say a point for me and you, plus an extra one for George. Like he gets 2
1
points.
point to Gryffindor, 1 to Hufflepuff, 1 to Ravenclaw. Fuck you, Slytherin.
Who's Slytherin? Who's?
I am.
Whoa,
They're
I'll
telling
give you
it
my point.
again!
Whoa, I'm gonna give you my point for you, Ben, because you also did help us a bit. So I'll give you a point.
I was listening to this deliberation. Besides, that was a joke for me. Until we meet again. That
Anyways,
night, there was someone. Someone who lost a crystal sphere.
there was? Who? Who was this stupid idiot?
It was you. I mean, it was Elise Denham, the mentor to a stupid idiot.
The victim?
You call your own teacher stupid. This
I have a
you want-
photo of... Yes. I have a photo of her here. And on the end of her staff, you can see a familiar-looking crystal sphere.
Hey, that's my photograph. Give it back.
Finders keepers, bitch.
A crystal sphere like that is quite easy to find. I have one just like it on my brooch.
They look nothing alike.
Sorry, Ezra, right. Can I disagree on why? I cannot.
Look, I'm the one with the defense attorney's badge here, and I say that orb is far bigger than hers. No, I will not apologize. In
Judge,
any case,
Just shotgun, please.
George, stop ogling her orbs. In any
oh
case,
God.
in any case, please take a look at this. It is not a crystal sphere. This is the victim's staff, found at the scene of the crime.
Ah, the crystal sphere. It's gone.
What? What?
Just what does this mean?
I don't know, Your Honor.
If anyone jumped or flew across the bridge that night, it certainly was not Iris, after all. After all, she was not wearing her hood. More importantly, the crystal sphere found at the landing site was not hers either.
Oh my God! So that means someone did drop her out of the bridge, and after they pick her up and put her back where the temple is, and put the sword on her.
But still, how did they get to the bottom of the ravine and get the body in 15 minutes after snowfall?
Maybe it was dropped from the other side. And they walked off while it was still in the early stages of burning.
That's still 15 minutes down a ravine. Is there a path that goes down the mountainside to the ravine? And you're literally saying that one of these people literally did that. The only other people
Ben,
that were on that mountain that were not men were the women.
Ben, we can clarify that. We can clarify that there are stairs to go to on where the temple where Dolly and Falls where they promised. They have a stair to order to get down there. Meaning they found the body of her and brought her back.
Even if you were to tell me that it would take 5 minutes to get down those steps and 5 minutes back up, carrying a body, mind you, you realize that is a grown, older woman's body, and the only other suspects are women. I'm not saying that they can't be strong, but that's asking a lot there.
Bikini's out of the hold on. Bikini's out of the question because she cannot carry nobody.
Because I think I remember how that happened.
Well, then again, Bikini could just be pretending. I don't trust Bikini or her name.
Anyway, we continue, please.
Yes.
That means the one who flew and dropped the sphere was the victim, Miss Elise Denham.
Objection! Look at my shoulders. A
Ben.
fool alongside another fool on a fool's errand to reach a foolish conclusion. First of all, this sketch, which I prefer to call a scribble, is ridiculous. People cannot fly. Thus, it is rejected.
You can't do that. I saw it with my own. Ouch!
And
Thank
this crystal sphere. This is nothing more than a red herring.
You honestly believe that?
Give it some thought and I'm sure you'll realize it as well, Miles Edgeworth.
And this is where I said about the scrap was upside down.
Elise Denham was in her room on the night of the murder. There was no reason for her to go to Dusky Bridge. Therefore, the sphere cannot be related to this case. That is all.
Objection! Miss Francisca von Karma. The only people who will accept that explanation are scatterbrains and clowns. No, don't bring in him.
Oh God!
Why are you voting it's a joke, Ben. Ben knows he's retired.
Yes.
The victim's crystal sphere was found near the bridge on the night of her murder. Yet you expect us to believe this has nothing to do with the case.
That crystal sphere. It was probably thrown away at the bridge after the murder.
After the murder in red text, you say?
There is blood on the crystal sphere, isn't there? This naturally suggests that it was thrown away after the murder took place. The killer placed it there to throw the investigation off the scent. Which is the exact same reason that he drew that ridiculous sketch.
What? You mean I'm the killer? No.
All joking aside, just when did this crystal sphere appear near the foot of the bridge? Unless it can be proven in some way, I refuse to believe this is related to the case. Could have started with that.
She makes a valid point.
The snowmobile.
There is no evidence that Elise Denham left Hazakura Temple that night. However, if somehow this crystal sphere can be proven to have been dropped before the victim was killed, then this case is going to transform into something else entirely.
Your response, Mr. Edgeworth. I want your final opinion on the disposition of this crystal sphere. If it is not related to the case, then the witness who you called will have been nothing more than a monumental waste of time.
Your voting comment is showing, Judge.
Prepare yourself for some very appropriate punishment, Miles Edgeworth.
Can I prove it?
And it just says yes, no, maybe.
Can we prove it? Yes, we can.
Oh my God, Ben!
Oh, I'm just joking.
I was joking too.
Captain, you jinxed it!
Can I prove this? That the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place? Can I prove it? That isn't the issue. No. To simply prove it. That's the only option. That's what he'd do. That's the way Phoenix Wright would do this. Your Honor, allow me to prove something to you. I will prove this crystal sphere is a vital link to solving this case.
You will do that?
That look in your eyes. You remind me of Phoenix Wright when he is cornered.
Oh,
Yeah, you three Phoenix corners you back.
that should come as no surprise. Because right now, I am Phoenix Wright, and I am indeed cornered.
I like that. I like that. That's good.
The front he puts up is brilliant.
In order to present your evidence, I order you to present your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, Edgeworth, you did. Oh, geez.
Evidence that proves that the crystal sphere was indeed dropped before the murder.
Found half covered in snow. Horrible sketch. Okay. Taken the night from the main gate to Dusk Bridge. So it's a one-way. The courtroom where she was killed. We don't see her staff in this picture at all.
Yeah. But there's also footprints. We can remember that.
Yeah, that's true. Cause, loss of blood from stab in the back. Body fell 10 feet after death.
And how high is the ravine?
10 feet.
Yeah, that might be a little too soon.
Okay. Rang out at 10 p.m. There was a room. The murder was discovered. Oh boy. Photo of
It's gotta
Elise.
be. I don't know.
The magic bottle. Did you realize the name of that one? Let's see. That's not relevant. Weather data. Okay. Shows surroundings. So he found the ball right over there. Good that they actually posted it there.
But that would have been, yeah, right next to the body then, because wasn't the body found just right about there too?
Yep. Not to mention the body can be dragged over there to the heavenly hell. Then the body will be
found over there. It was found at the horizontal. Has the.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying.
Yeah, my bad. That's right.
I'm saying that the map can
Why
show
don't we
that the
just do
body.
that? Why don't we just do George's thing? We'll give George 5 points if he just tosses picture in there for evidence. How's that?
This
5
one?
points on the line.
6 if he's wrong.
Then George will take responsibility at the end of a whip. This crystal sphere, it was half buried in the snow, correct?
That's right. If it hadn't stopped snowing, then I wouldn't have got. It would have been game over. The snow would have totally covered it.
That's all I needed to hear from you, Larry. Your testimony makes one thing quite clear.
What?
When the crystal sphere was dropped, it was snowing, even if it was ever so slightly. Snowing? On the other hand, let us look at the scene of the murder. As proven earlier today, there is no snow on the victim's body.
Ah.
Therefore, the crystal sphere must have been dropped before the murder.
5 points for George.
5 points for Gryffindor.
Wow, I never thought I'd get a lot of points today.
Order. Order. Order.
On the night of the murder, the victim did indeed go to Dusky Bridge. And there, something occurred that caused the staff's crystal sphere to come loose.
What? What could have that been?
This sphere, there is some blood on it, isn't there? Allow me to raise a certain possibility at this junction. The real crime scene was near the foot of Dusky Bridge. Objection! The murder didn't take place in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. Only a fool would suggest such a foolish piece of absolute foolishness.
And who is the fool? And which part is so foolish, Miss Von Karma?
Have you been paying any attention this whole time, Miles Edgeworth? The sister saw everything. She saw the victim being killed by the defendant in the Hazakura Temple courtyard.
Objection. That's not exactly true now, is it? To put it more precisely, what she saw was the murder weapon being removed from the victim's body.
This same thing.
No, it isn't. You said it yourself.
Blah 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 blah.
If that statement is the truth, then Dusky Bridge could have very easily been the scene of the murder. The murder weapon was not removed. Thus, there was no bleeding.
Damn. To have that stuck in you for that much time?
You are forgetting one vital thing, Miles Edgeworth. Elise Dunham's body was found in Hazakura Temple. On foot, it takes 15 minutes to travel from Dusky Bridge to Hazakura Temple.
And we bring out the snowboard
And that's
machine.
where the snowmobile comes in.
Snowmobile,
You
yeah.
mean to suggest that someone carried the body all that way?
I've made it this far. The only place to take this is to the end. In the end.
No Linkin Park music today, Ben.
Look at my smoldering look, George. Look at it.
I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at Francisco, not you.
Look at my pouty lip. I just need to prove that my version of the events is also perfectly plausible.
Now, if the defense is ready, the court would like to have an explanation. Please show us the method by which the victim's body was carried.
Yeah, that one's pretty obvious.
The snowmobile.
Wrong photo.
No, wrong one. This right here? That
There
would have to
it
be
is.
it.
Pull the lever, crunk.
On that snowy night, there is one way that a body could have been moved. The snowmobile. As we know, the snowmobile was used that night. It was explained as having been used to dispose of the murder weapon. But it could also have been used to carry a body.
Order.
This is completely unacceptable, Miles Edgeworth. You've dug yourself into your own grave. This day shall become your grave. Francisca Bison.
What do you mean?
The only one who could have used a snowmobile was the defendant. She's the one who moved the body. Doesn't that put the final nail in your coffin? Huh.
You're too late, Francisca Von Karma. And in fact, the defense has been proven something else entirely. We have shown that this case requires further investigation. No!
What?
Where was the victim, Elise Denham, really killed? If her body was moved, whatever for? And finally, just what does this image mean?
Do you even need to think about that? Such a creature could never see the truth, let alone describe it.
Objection. This witness certainly sits on the lowest possible branches of humanity.
Wow, nice to say he's no better than an ape, Frieza.
However, he could never utter a lie that could hurt a girl with whom he is enamored. He drew this, so it is something that actually happened. The defense stands firm on this point.
Edgy, thank you.
I'm still not forgiving you, and I'm still gonna think you. I'm
That
still gonna
settles
sacrifice
it.
you, Larry.
Here's your shotgun, but I kept the bullets.
Damn it.
I cannot give a verdict under these circumstances.
Why not?
Francesca, please be careful with your hands. You're still using your whip.
Yeah, she needs to use those hands on her husband.
Right.
I literally walked that in. God damn.
I seem to have failed my part in this. It is just as I thought. Franziska von Karma, you make a wonderful partner. Oh my.
What?
Excuse me?
There was one reason and one alone for me being here. To expose the darkness lurking in this case, then pass it on to Right. Excuse you?
Really? That's what this was all about? You could have just told me from the very beginning.
You still get confused, Larry.
Miles Edgeworth. I don't care about what you are here to do. This was my chance to finally grind you under my heel. Okay.
Shame that your chance seems to have slipped you by.
Shut your mouth, Larry.
Never call me
I didn't even
friend.
get to see that.
This is all your fault. Such a terrible witness. You are in the front to everything that I believe in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I demand
Thank you.
satisfaction.
Thank
Oh no,
you.
we killed him.
Thank
I
you.
cannot
God.
believe that the witness's testimony relates to an actual event. However, there has to be some sort of answer for the questions it raises. Have his words here today been truth or lies? Next time we gather in this courtroom, those are the matters that we shall address. I'm counting on thorough investigations by both defense and the prosecution.
Well, we've been separated. Bye, guys. Come on, let's go.
And
Let's
with
go. Evidence.
this, the rest is up to you. Right.
Wait, we're playing as right. Cafe, your character's coming back.
Yeah, but I knew that already.
Oh wait, hold on. So, does that mean Goda's is also gonna appear?
Probably.
Oh God.
So now they're just passing off the case to Godot and Phoenix now?
Hey, now
Yep,
they
we had our
finally stopped
special
being fake.
cameos at the previous two prosecutors.
Also, Francesca,
Oh,
thank
great.
you.
I just
Thank you
realized.
for-
I realized we're in the hottie clinic.
Oh no.
Oh God, no!
Well,
How
that,
did-
well, yes. Look, it's the best fun in Phoenix, right?
Okay, I'm taking my wife away from that freak. I'm taking my wife away from that freak.
All right. I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. The first case my mentor, Mia Fey, had ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages.
What?
Dahlia Hawthorne. What I've read, I don't believe. I mean, I don't want to believe it. What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I knew. After
What?
falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire.
Then you shouldn't be reading anything.
But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon.
To
I
save
think-
Pearly and Maya.
I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help with me again. Somehow.
Some way.
Somehow.
Oh no.
Oh no, a bridge. Here
A
we are,
broken
we're
bridge.
back in business, baby.
Captain, welcome back!
Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this?
Hey, he survived against a world conqueror eater on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He handled worse.
You still look a little green in the face. Green in the gills, even.
He survived from the Hulk too.
Or maybe Viridian in artist speak.
He also survived Makuma from Street Fighters.
You're
Yeah.
going lower on the list.
Yeah, actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit.
What's your temperature now?
Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about.
What? Dude!
Dude!
Oh no, wait a second. He's coughing in a case where a Dahlia lookalike is involved. Remember when he was first called to the defendant's stand? He was coughing like crazy. It's all coming back.
God
It's all
damn
coming
it!
back.
Captain, go back to the hospital! Jesus Christ!
No, I got a case to win.
No, come on. Slow, Ben, come on, let's take it back to the hospital. Come on.
You weren't bad,
Anyway.
I
Edgeworth.
want you to just go.
Pretty impressive despite the circumstances.
We're not in the clear yet.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet?
The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, the Shichishito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out here that we don't know about.
Another sword, huh?
Oh my.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat. It's in Viridian, you know.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here.
That is probably for the best.
Look at his smirk. I swear his smirk is back how he is.
Actually, I was thinking about paying an old precinct a little visit.
Oh, God, not bikini, please.
There's something I want to look into, like a two-piece.
That is?
Our client's background, naturally.
Our client. Oh,
You, mean Iris, sir?
I have the feeling that we've met before. Uh-oh. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other.
and you know what? Thanks to the judge giving my bullets back. No, I cannot kill it. Larry, I'll help Edgeworth and the captain. Come on, let's go make that bitch talk.
And since I probably won't be getting that from you,
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Take care.
Bye, Edgeworth. I hope we see you again.
Don't forget to write.
And make
Yes,
sure
I
that
should get-
make sure don't accept all hacks or invites.
I
Just
guess I
ladies
should get
free.
moving too then, huh?
Why? Do you need to be there? Yeah, do you need to be somewhere?
Yeah, I've got to get work on this bridge, pal.
Oh yeah, for Maya. Oh God.
Remember what she said to us before the recess ended? It's like, until her safety's secured, I can't answer any questions. But now I guess Phoenix gets to ask the questions. Anyways, I'm rigging up something up so we can get across the other side.
Bleh,
The other
that's right.
side.
Maya's still stuck over in the inner temple.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that coffee of yours, okay?
Yeah, you know what? I'm putting myself a mask. I'm gonna put myself a mask. I put a mask from the Majora's Mask.
All All right. Are you ready, kids? I'm
No.
off.
Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise. In the meantime,
Yeah, we
I've
should
got
take it about Pearly.
I've got to continue collecting evidence.
Meanwhile, Pearly is still missing and at large.
That thing looks like it's ready to collapse, at least more than it did before.
Okay, so let's have a call. I was wondering.
According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes.
Damn.
I'm surprised there
Bring
was
that
no.
up.
I'm still surprised.
Now it really is more of a dusty bridge than a dusky bridge. That kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago, so maybe it's cursed too. Hazakura Temple doesn't have a single private phone line, and there aren't any houses in the area, so I guess Bikini is the only one who uses this. I really wish I had brought my cell phone with me.
Oh, he didn't have his cell phone.
Looks like there's about 20 yards to the cliff over there, but I can't see the inner temple from here. I really hope Maya's okay.
Again, you're forgetting about Pearly?
There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. Looks like someone's taken the effort to write to Heavenly Hall on this signpost.
Man, I like how to the point Phoenix is. We don't have this back and forth with Maya telling me stuff that I don't need to know.
Yeah. Well, let's continue.
Unless his fever makes him hallucinate.
Oh, God.
Looks like no one's here. Larry! Lawrence!
Hold on. Let me get him.
I'm sure he'd be hiding here.
Larry, bus, get here!
Guess I'll try again later.
Meaning I am going to see him at some point. Now I get to see Phoenix's take on all this.
Considering he lives in that shack, I don't want to open the door. No offense.
Me neither.
Look
Me
at the
neither.
graffiti scrawled alright on the front of the shack. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him. I mean, its very existence is an art, of sorts.
Wait, hold on. Before we get there, do we have all the evidence back in our inventory?
Yeah, we got the Magatama, this. It's all called cluttered. Hanging scroll, photo at least, the hood, weather data, Shishiso, victim staff, the autopsy, and even the crystal sphere, which we still haven't got the blood analyzed.
I'm still surprised.
Now we can summon the demons.
Okay.
I'll summon the
Or Freerin.
The snow's really piled up on the straw roof. It's otherworldly, like something out of a fairy tale. Well, the roof part anyway. The sign says Heavenly Hall. I guess it's pretty fitting. You spent a night in this little freezing shack. You'd probably find yourself at the pearly gates by morning.
Wait, Pearly?
I'm surprised he's not thought about Pearly.
The dusky bridge over there. It's amazing how clearly you can see it from so far away. Larry supposedly saw everything through the shack's window. Not much light gets down here, so it must be pitch black at night. This area was probably illuminated that night because of the burning bridge above.
Wait, so he lives here?
That stuff is really ruining the beautiful atmosphere around here. It's so inappropriate too. Like Sister Bikini in a bikini. Ugh. I've got to think of the kittens.
The kittens? Wait, okay. I know the best way to stop thinking about Sister Bikini in a bikini. Old bag in a bikini.
Oh no! God, no!
Just have the meme of like go back, go back. Go back.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Upgrade. Go back.
No.
No. Phoenix Wright character. No, thick Phoenix Wright characters in bikinis. Not about go back.
Go back.
No.
Oh man. Okay. Or was that?
Technically, older woman Phoenix Wright character in bikini. Make her thick bikini. No. Go back.
Ben, why? Why did you brought that up? Why?
This is the famous Eagle River. I got to try out I got to try out its rough rapids the other night. They say it has a really strong current. And they weren't kidding. It's both powerful and fast flowing. I was dead lucky. I mean, lucky not to be dead.
Okay.
Oh man, this is killing me. I mean, it killed me.
Can we examine the? Oh, we can examine. Oh, everything's already examined. Well, let's go to Hooker on the main gate now. Everybody nice, curtain. Come on, please. It's for the artist's sake, I swear.
Oh,
Here we go, Larry.
Oh,
There's only
God.
one guy I know who could be this persistent and high strung.
It's been here. I mean, Explode's here. Explode.
He's dead.
oh, okay.
Like I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine
Captain-
in my book.
Captain,
What?
Captain,
Oh
can I-
wow. He's taking heroin. I see.
Yeah.
The
Can I voice
heroine.
him?
What's wrong?
I was like, can I voice him for a bit because I haven't done any dialogue at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it, man.
I'm talking about the
The heroin.
heroin here.
I don't
The
like how
heroin-
heroin sounds like heroin, though. That's just like
You know, I'm gonna
who's thought
say
of
you're right.
that?
I'm gonna say you're right. I'm not gonna correct that. I'm talking about the hero Brian here. The hero Brian in my book, and I'll let it make it famous. Oh, what's my brother? My wife, thank you. God, I regret voicing this character. You know what, Captain? Go back to Larry. I'm back with my friends. Go, yes.
I'm not here to talk about your obsessive drug problems or these ridiculous snacks. Fool's fool. No, that made sense. A fool's fool that fools other fools. That's what she means. Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix?
I'm
Huh,
screenshotting
me?
so fast. I'm pulling up with photos of her.
Wait a second. Ugh.
Your reflexes and mine and masculinity need to shape up, like my husband.
My brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want me to grill? And you want to grill me over a name?
Like,
Oh yeah.
Like Francie, you can't do that. Even if
to be fair, my facial hair does look a lot like Bus's right now.
Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told.
Whip a dead horse. It's not one of your Japan-American sayings.
No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of death, of anything. Like, come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Tell her, would you? Tell her she
Okay,
needs
Morty.
to model for me for my new picture book. Francie's Whippity Whip Trip.
I think George will sponsor this book.
Yeah, but I'll make sure I kill Larry after this.
Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least a semi-coherent testimony, and then I'll wear one of your costumes.
Before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Man, they're really double teaming on him too. No one likes Larry.
Like, I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth, and I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear. Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys like when you come crawling back to apologize. Ah.
Okay, go away, you freak.
Off he goes.
Oh, my wife, thank you. You're back.
It is amazing how little has changed with you in the past year, Phoenix.
Have you been in Germany all this time?
No, I've been in Russia. And record, naturally.
Ben, one of your audios that now went through.
Yeah. Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met?
Oh,
Blah, 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 French blah. No, her father's
French.
legendary
she's not
prosecutor.
French.
Manfred von Karma. He's had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he's gone from this world.
Oh,
He dead.
Yeah, so
A
they definitely.
gunshot in his shoulder finally took him.
Oh, no wonder why they gave me all the nails back.
Don't tell me you
Damn.
still hold a grudge against me. Because of what happened to your father.
Phoenix, right? You will fall before me. This I promise. just like my husband. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, Crystal.
Oh, my wife, she's all by her. She's
Oh,
She's
he's
all
calling her
about
pet
herself.
names now. No, I'm joking. He means crystal clear. Crystal. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to Japan America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. That's right, isn't she? Actually, he's older technically, but she always called him a younger brother?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Edgeworth, come to think of it.
Yeah, she is weird.
Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I am here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better.
Gosh, she even made new lines. Oh, even more in love with her.
It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile, it's almost kind of cute. Ah!
No smirking. You huppy-puppy, loosey-goosey, wimpy wuss of a witness.
That's my friend, Larry. Anyway, no whipping the sick, all right?
That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for a foolishly foolish fool.
Edgeworth, huh?
Make no mistake, Phoenix, right? I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you.
It's not like I
Please
thought
give me
you were here to
dinner
bring me
first.
some Cold Killer X, you know.
I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. Yes, that's what reading is. All the ridiculous things you did made it a very interesting read, you know. I tell you to cross a burning bridge. Did you even consider the dangers?
No. The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
Oh, I came back in time. There's the...
Gumshoe
lady.
said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya,
And
she's got to be
welcome
okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the Inner Temple that night.
And again, no sign of Pearly anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna throw as much evidence as I can. Okay, so she doesn't know. Okay, doesn't know about that. Okay. What about the sketch? Nothing about the sketch.
She's appalled by it. It makes her hair frizz.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I've been whipped enough.
Have you?
Yes.
George doesn't think so.
Actually, I think George would think that he's been more than enough just once. Those are his whippings.
That was a long sigh. Yeah, Sister Bikini.
My. I didn't know you were here. How are you doing?
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake.
I suppose I made a terrible mess of things, haven't I?
Yeah.
I let Mystic at least die. And then there's Iris as well.
Mystic Elise, huh? When I think about it.
There's an acolyte stuck at the Inner Temple. And that poor little girl has gone missing too. Oh, now you
There
bring
you
her
go.
up. Now everyone bring it up.
That little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
God, at this point, I may have to abandon them trying to find Pearly.
She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident.
Pearls, she's missing? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
I must be getting old. I
I think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
Are you talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie.
More like your memory's missing.
I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least I was until this morning.
I don't see any Cyclops, so she must be telling the truth.
So how come he calls him Cyclops, but everyone else calls him Psycholox?
Maybe just Phoenix is like us. We're like, I don't call it Psycho.
Or maybe it's like Edgeworth just misheard it, so he calls him Psycholox for that reason.
Ah,
Because he thinks they're
Probably won't be
psychopathic.
paying attention because he's in a situation where he's not supposed to be in.
Plus, remember, Edgeworth did not have a Pearly on her side, so he didn't know what's the name of it.
fair enough.
Yeah, but he said Wright mentioned it, so...
Oh.
He probably only heard it one time, and then that's what he grasped on it. So, still. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that artist who testified after me?
Oh, God, Larry.
Blah, like blah, blah.
Scooby Snacks! When I saw that man testify so fervently and feverishly about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand.
I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an
Yeah,
artist,
don't take.
but all he draws is trouble and nothing else.
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. On that night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple, is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But Iris claims she was in her room in Hazakura Temple.
I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night.
But because you did, Maya's stuck all by herself at the Inner Temple.
I'm so sorry. The traps in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad.
I'll bet. That training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second.
Oh, God.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
Earthquakes?
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
Got to get Maya out of there, fast.
But still, there's really no need to worry.
Why?
That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island.
It's like an island? How so?
Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. A criminal, you say? And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there.
That means Maya can be stuck out there with a murderer and with no way of escape either.
Oh dear. Yes, I suppose it does.
Now you mention it, you crazy. You...
Ugh,
God.
Scumshoe, get that bridge up faster.
No, I'm calling the rest of my onion army to help the gumshoe.
I'm curious
I'm
about a
gonna
few
Make a monkey
things.
bridge out of onions.
If you don't mind answering
Well-
some questions.
Just to see if the onion hard has trying to help and fumble an already incompetent gumshoe. It's not helping at all.
Oh? Did you know my measurements for your investigation or something?
No. I want to know a little bit more about the victim, Miss Elise Denham.
You want her measurements? I'm afraid I don't know her waist size or her bust size for that matter.
Nobody wants to know that. I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training.
Oh yeah, that's true. Why did she?
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright.
Oh my God, lady.
Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
There, you did it again, Sister Bikini. I know she always referred to Miss Dunham as Mystic Elise.
Oh?
Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte.
Oh, well, we enter the hot visitors as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. No, she's not.
They haven't said Mystic Phoenix.
Well, that's only because it applies to women applying the arts, not men.
Still, she said all visitors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming she means female visitors.
Well, she hasn't clarified, so that means that she couldn't
But the
mean that.
style in which they're basing their spiritual art is based off of the style that Pearly and her family are based off of, and it only works for
Sir,
females.
there's a contradiction in that. She's not being gender neutral. And wait, actually, she's being gender neutral. So that means that
Counter-argument.
Phoenix... What?
Counter-argument. She wants to give us her waist and bust size.
Counter-argument.
Confess!
You have bad taste.
Or maybe you are just too blind by skinny people.
Well, maybe you're just a fat-focused weeb.
You need to be more body positive.
To a disguise. What's up with that?
Well, you guys need to stay focused.
Well, I'm
Never.
yelling!
I don't know why.
And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know.
How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You never ask a woman her age, Phoenix. That is literally the 3 rules you never do.
We finally got a full 5 that isn't a joke.
It seems Miss Elise Denham was no ordinary visitor after all.
Oh,
There's
no.
Pearls.
She is a man.
She was with Miss Denham on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all going to be connected somehow. Okay, so this is our main objective for this run.
They possessed either Pearly or Maya. They did the murder, ran across the bridge, and since no murderer was found, that's why poor Iris is getting the blame.
Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess?
Please, Mr. Wright, I know your worth. Try to keep it together.
I'm
man.
worried because my little niece is
My
out
head's
there.
throbbing so bad, it's killing me. Pearls.
Oh, so that wasn't me just blinking.
She was with Miss Denham on the night of the murder, remember?
Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training.
Weren't you in the bath?
I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner.
Murder didn't take place right in front of the innocent, in front of her innocent eyes, did it?
Oh, shit. We're gonna have to find a therapist. Welcome to therapy.
Yeah. You're going
German therapy. We learn about all the Freudian slips of the tongue, yeah?
Yeah, and then we realized that we are immune to bullets, yeah.
No, that's a warning shotgun. That's a warning one. I have another one ready.
Well, our warning to you is to get off our turf, or we're going to mess you up.
Ouch. The therapist couch.
Yeah, we racist against onions. You gonna do sauce?
Do you want to feel
We're
what?
gonna make some sauerkraut with it. That's what we'll do.
Oh,
We shall turn it to
a bunch of-
sauerkraut.
Do you want to feel a bunch of liquid? Do you want to feel a bunch of liquid onions inside your eyes?
I know what kind of liquid I'm going to have. Onion liquid. Yeah.
And
Where's
I
the
spit
kinky?
and I spit in his eye.
Oh, my.
Joke's on you. Gus is into that.
Very
No,
good,
I'm
man.
saying,
So
I'm
you
saying
did
that.
try.
No, that's bad because one, I have the like onions. How you cut the onions? It'll make yourself cry. Is that?
Gus, I think he's trying to explain the joke.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not trying to explain the joke. I mean like how you cut the onions. How they. You want to forget it.
Correction,
He's in
I
the
think he's
car.
trying to explain the joke badly.
That's the onion
I'm not-
self-defense martial arts. Every single time he gets hit, he makes people cry.
What a loser, y'all.
I know what I'm having for dinner tonight.
How great is it, losers?
I think the
La,
bit is
la,
over,
la,
Chris.
la, 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 la.
Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Back to the two-piece. I mean, her measurements. I mean, yes. According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either.
Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where pearls could be. She just has to be there.
The
Come on,
orphanage.
Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with the repairs soon.
Oh. You think she's on the other side of the bridge?
That's what I've been saying.
There's a
Don't
laugh-
worry,
oh,
don't
there's
worry,
a-
Phoenix. Mine are still helping. Come
So-
on, all of you, work harder.
Wait, whoa.
Just shook them the bridge by accident.
It looks like
No,
we're
no,
gonna
no.
have to
Show
make
them
a
at the
brand
bridge
new
before
bridge.
Karma is whipping them into shape as the Taskmaster. Get back to work.
It's just here.
Hey, pal. I got some good news and bad news. Good news is
What's the bad news?
we're working extra hard. The bad news is we need a new bridge.
I'm imagining the scene from Madagascar 2 where they're trying to build a plane. You want on maternity leave? You're all male.
Yeah, male.
Gumshoe, here. Here's what's out. Here's 1,000 gold coins from the bomb shop I've been doing. Go get the rest of the materials.
It smells like Pac-Man winnings.
There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I could see a Cyclops, if I could see a Cyclops with this tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power that bad boy has under the hood.
Now, you must know it's not the size of the Magatama that does its job. It's how big the hole is. I mean, what?
It's an altar. it looks a bit old, but someone does do a good job of taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one just like that in the Korean village last year. Guess they really do have something to do with the spiritual powers after all. Okay. Cool. Look around. It's a stack of straw Zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of Zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I've never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. I've only seen the layout like this when I saw this on a really old Japanese movie on TV. Wow, this hibachi brazier really puts on a lot of heat. Just thinking about how
Brazier,
happy. Yeah, well, when I hear brazier, I think that's the fancy way of saying bra.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, you just said bra very
Yeah.
fancily, sir.
It's like, wait a minute.
And the only bra here is not bikinis.
Round
So
of
maybe
applause! Just thinking about how happy we'd be sitting here eating pot roast and gravy. And I wouldn't be sick.
And roasting Maya.
Yeah.
Lots of running, and wrestling, and sweat.
Oh, that muscular bodies, yeah.
Slapping each other on the cold ground, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it again, guys.
I'm sorry. I know I don't. I try to refrain from TFS stuff, but you can't.
But when you
stop
make
it.
things new of it, that's when things start begin to be funny again because you're making new content. You're not just quoting it. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand. So, maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Goodbye. Okay.
Maybe you can examine the lantern and see.
Oh, yeah.
Your phone.
Yeah. The Shitsu. It's there in Mistagami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past.
Like tourists posing pictures. Or Francisco whipping witnesses.
There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter.
I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here.
They
Miss
light
Denham's-
themselves.
Miss Denham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. Guess Larry eventually found that sphere near the foot of the Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing in all this way out here?
Something's starting to form a picture in my mind. So she was obviously at the bridge. Someone else met her there. And so they hit her over the head. She fell into the bridge while Larry was, looking at a burning bridge, because why would he bother looking at anything else? But he saw something like a burning body kind of fall during that time, which means the altercation happened right as the lightning did. I'm guessing the strike of the lightning made Miss Elise so shocked that she turned, and then the person wanting to off her decided to offer her with the staff. But the thing is, she didn't die from head trauma. She died from falling. So that means if she was hit, maybe she was hit like in the lower back or chest, right where the sword wound would be.
Or maybe she hit the
But it was
person.
just small enough. But barely draw blood, perhaps?
Fell off.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true. But then
hear
why is there
any-
blood on the sphere? That's the thing.
There was no head trauma mentioned outside of the fall.
Yeah, but there is blood on the sphere. Wait. What if that's not Miss Elise's blood? Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's Pearly or Maya's. It's Pearly or Maya's. I mean, it's possible. But then that wouldn't make sense, because then how would the body get back there if that person was injured? It has to be Miss Elise's.
We'll have
It
to
makes
find out.
sense.
We'll have to
But
find
unless
out.
they prove, I guess so. But the picture in my mind. So they do that. They get the body. They bring it back to the temple. Have the statue stab it for extra added effect, I guess. And then they run back to the temple right before the bridge burns out. Huh? Wait. Suddenly, now I'm confused. Unless there's an accomplice, but don't want to imply that.
They got quite a few. They
It
got
was
quite a
Bikini,
bit
I
of-
tell you. She was jealous that everyone else was comparing her two-piece to everyone else's.
We need to progress a little.
Come
They
on,
got-
Ben.
They got quite a bit of snow up here in Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun; they're tools for getting around. But the sled, now that's got to be for Bikini's own personal entertainment.
Oh God. Hey, there's something that's over here. This is like a tiny hole.
The main gate on the other side of the stone wall. Difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep the hillside is. That also is the height of the body.
He sleds down the hill without an
according to the
airbag.
autopsy. It is possible that Miss Denham was pushed from the top of the...
I guess nothing on the ladder until we get Maya back.
There's a hole right.
Fiddle funks.
There's a hole in snow is.
You mean right by the lantern thing?
No, I'm talking like right next to where the statue, the ladder, and
Let me
then
see.
the stuff
Okay,
are.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, that black spot?
My headphones died. I have to
Sure,
charge it.
we've already covered that.
Oh, gotcha.
A black dot that I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. George is noticing the black spot on the ground, thinking it might be evidence.
But it's not.
Okay. He
Hold on,
did not
this-
make anything about the step ladder.
So,
Yeah,
oh,
there's nothing about the stepladder, so I guess we have to wait until Maya back.
That building up there is the main hall. It was where we were staying. It's kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope.
Yes, that
If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently, Miss Denham was staying in the corner room. Guess that's where she was pushed from that night. Okay, all right. That's everything here that I feel like we've covered.
yeah.
George, whatever you do not look at the chat. It is too sexy for you.
Yes.
No,
Hey.
it is just the right amount of sexy.
Wait, who's saying hey?
It's either butts or it's bikini. Bikini butts.
Like,
Bikini
who's
bottom.
saying it?
What was that jarring, inconsiderately loud you? So this is where you've been, keeping nice and warm, I see. I'm here to update about the bridge.
Detective, have you? Oh,
The bridge? Yeah, I did. Those onions know how to work. I told you I'd let you know. Well, then I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Yeah, well, but that's not gonna...
My wife! Oh, thank God. Thank you for helping my onions. They all need to start working. Thank
George,
you.
your wife is flirting with the dog. It's been a while, Scruffy. It's... Miss... Good boy. Damn.
God damn, he killed her. He killed her.
Sister, please leave the investigation to me and leave the dog on his leash. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. He was missing his collar. I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to.
as you work to pin the
she's into
guilt
thick,
on
small women?
Iris.
Ben, are you okay? Oh no, the Wi-Fi is affecting him again.
What? It's not the Wi-Fi. It's headphones.
Gotcha.
Making my boosters because headphones are being absolutely atrocious. I can use other words too, but I'm pretty sure we'd get demonetized if this was actually worth anything.
We got monetized because we are already not monetized. So go ahead, say it.
What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, that hurts, you know.
Silence. I, Francisca von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me. George, take note.
She is not seriously going to follow me around, is she?
Okay, well, I guess we're going there now.
Hey, wow, look at that.
Things have cleared up quite a little.
Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
Oh,
Mr. Nick!
that voice.
She's safe.
Oh,
Oh, thank heavens. Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
So you were here ever since that night?
I was so lonely. I thought I was going to die. When I woke up the morning and saw that dusty bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone, huh?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl.
I'm here, your Uncle George.
No, she's gonna say mommy. I mean, I am Francisca von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. Very, maternal, isn't she? You're the prosecutor who was mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well...
That's how she is, Curly. Don't worry about it.
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Damn! She grew up fast. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. Damn, got whiplash from that.
Calm down,
It
don't
looks
worry,
like
don't
Pearl's
worry.
words are getting under her skin.
No, she's gonna turn to you and say, George,
Why are
I
you
want
whipping
one.
me? I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. You like looking at lips, huh?
Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya?
Sorry, it's It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you
What?
talking about? Pearls?
What you talking about, Pearls? Mistake, Mario.
Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ah!
That was cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that? It's giving me the creeps. I guess I better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago.
You mean apart from the burning bridge?
What's up with this massive...
I mean, the rope is gone.
That's
That's
a thing, yeah.
what I mentioned.
Phoenix Wright.
What?
Is that a suspension?
Would you stop calling me by my full name like that?
Was this once a preposterous port?
A port?
It was an island at one point. Yes, that metal hook is for mooring posts for boat. Is a mooring post for boats, you know.
Oh,
I
that.
was right.
That's an anchor for one of those wires that used to hold up on the bridge. I think it's the wire that was tied into one that probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was
So it
ever
wasn't
a port all the way up here.
Don't get smart with me, Phoenix Wright.
But I didn't say anything.
She can read minds. How do you think she can handle George? She knows what's in his mind.
You can
She
see
knows all of his desires.
You can see Dusky Bridge from here. It's an unusually long bridge, isn't it?
I would say it's about 20 yards.
I guess that gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope or wire, huh?
Therefore, no one has crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. A simple yet sound deduction, wouldn't you say, Phoenix Wright? She's trying to get his attention. She's very tsundere about it.
Then she's my wife.
Wives can still flirt. I mean, she's still active. She's got game, bruh.
It could also
And-
be a different kind of flirting, like friendship flirting.
Workplace, yeah, like workplace flirting or something.
Wait. There's a friendship flirting? There's a friendship flirting?
Yeah, but they call
George,
it.
if
They
you've never
call
had
it.
friends that are girls, we wouldn't know this.
They call that a quick trip to HR if you do that at work. So
Oh. I never know about that. I actually never know
don't do it.
about that.
That's all I gotta say. You'll most likely lose your job because then
Gotcha.
a
But
couple
also,
hours
my
later,
theory was correct.
touch me in my back.
HR doesn't care.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Anyway, but
friendship one is simply like it's like, it's a group of people and you just so happen to have one that's a guy and one that's a girl, and they just, they happen to like members of the opposite gender. At one point the girl will just, she'll just start coming on, but not in a serious way. It's just like, so how do you think I would look in that outfit? Just to get the guys going,
And then the guy will be like, "Damn," and then that's it. Nothing else.
But anyway, yeah, my theory
Total,
is correct.
total rom-com material.
So yeah,
More like,
so I'm
more
gonna
like,
say-
yeah.
Look at all
So yeah,
that.
well, I'm saying
Oh, good, man.
I was gonna say my theory was correct. Someone must have cut the metal wire.
Well, they said it was burnt, so I mean, it is possible after some intense heat for metal to even give way.
Yeah, but
Again, you're right about this. I'm giving you 5 points.
but here's the thing: if the burning rope was there, wouldn't that rope still be attached to that little hanker thing?
Well, I mean, if it burned the entire rope, that means the anchor would stay, but the rope would have just fallen down into the ravine.
But here's another advice: it would have left a burn mark.
Well, I can see that there should have been a mark there.
I don't
Even
know.
with, like, a few days going there, it hasn't snowed since
I'm
then.
starting to think that George has been spoiling stuff for himself. That seems oddly
Whoa,
specific.
whoa! No! I did a promise with you guys. I'm not gonna watch the whole. I'm not watching the whole Phoenix Wright Games stuff because like what you said. When you told me not to watch it because I'll ruin it. I make sure to promise it. I'm looking every detail and possibility. That's what I've been doing. I've been looking at it.
So
my answer to then wondering whether no burn mark is when the rope burned, it snapped the way that it was still attached to the bridge, but around the anchor it completely snapped. Therefore, it basically dangled and then fell without leaving much evidence there. You could probably find some ashes there, but at a point it combined with dust and snow, and who can tell if it's there? That's why there's no burn marks. That's my explanation on how it could burn away without leaving a mark.
Look at all
But
those.
that's just me.
Look at all those Buddha statues lined up along the path.
But
And
two of
look at
them
these
aren't
Buddha
having.
statues here.
Hold on, there's only two of them don't have the hoodie.
Just pop in and out and in back for a moment.
All right, I'll explode.
Phoenix, right?
And not you, George.
Do you think this is how? Do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has?
Why don't you ask her next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
Wow, he didn't get whipped for that spot.
Oh, I deserve that slap now.
Oh, hey, just like the other case. Remember the red herring with that piece of fabric that was worthless?
Like it.
I was thinking it's like, oh, it's a furnace.
Yeah.
Oh no, another incinerator. Oh, not again.
I had just said that, yeah.
Yeah, you said with the piece of fabric.
Yeah, there's a weird smell coming from the incinerator. Door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what the stunning clues concealed in here, shall we?
There's
I swear if it's closed again.
Ah, it's empty.
Sing.
And it's empty?
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright.
Well, it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisca von Karma. I seem to remember.
Oh, it was all piled up.
There was still in the incinerator the first time I saw it.
Which means it's been used.
In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their full name. Hello, Pot. Have you at the incinerator? You should, because you should be black.
I was only copying you.
It is only natural. After all, mimicry is the most surest form of flattery. But only my husband can flatter me.
Damn right.
The sign says inner temple.
I don't know how you're reading it, but it's incomprehensible to me.
Actually,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
that's
read
right.
it either.
Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix Wright. Wasn't doing it for the last few games.
She looks really happy to have finally caught me on something.
You know,
She's
it
gonna
feels
write him a nice
weird.
Valentine's Day
Hold on.
card.
Unless it's right now, it feels weird Phoenix and Francisca working together.
That does, yeah.
It is weird.
Because at the beginning, like that, Ben, your mic is happening again. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh no, Captain, didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry, he has an extra life.
You sure? Because I keep giving him my totals and I'm dying. I keep giving them because someone does not want to join me in Minecraft. Captain.
Yeah.
Captain.
Needs to be improved.
Sorry, but what you're saying, Ben? Because I wish I heard what you said.
Let me check. Scanning. Sorry, no intelligent answer can be found at this time. .exe stupid horny has stopped working at this time.
There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though.
Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. Also, I said, she's gonna write him a nice Valentine's Day card and he won't be able to read. He puts on his glasses. Let me check. Wait, I can't read.
Can't read.
No, that's not a Phoenix thing. That's a Maya thing.
But yeah,
Maya is Knuckles.
But I was gonna say that from the beginning when we first met Francisca, we were all like enemies to her. And then ever since we're done with Andrew's the Andrew case, everything's changed.
Ever since she cried.
Objection!
Yep.
Let's move on.
Yeah, because here's the thing, George. We all know you like making your wife cry.
Let's move on.
That's what this is about. Little gameplay.
Thank you.
I see right through you.
Okay, seriously, Ben, we do need
Don't
to
worry.
It's still probably got a ways to go. Gotta get as much as we can.
Likes it.
Ben, read.
It's halfway open anyway. What harm could come of it?
But it says no entry.
Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply saying whatever?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, exactly. That's got
Well,
nothing
for
to
Japan American.
Oh, yeah.
not American.
That's got nothing to do with that. And why is she right?
Who told you that?
Told you this. It was Karma. It was Daddy Karma or Daddy Ganon or Daddy Edgeworth.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean-
no, never mind.
This must be the door that leads to the inner temple. No shit, Sherlock. You want some fries with that? Where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder.
Yes, there's a solitary room that's called the training hall.
How very apt. You could do some training yourself, Phoenix, right? You should go to my husband's gym. You're completely out of shape. You should be more like my husband.
I don't know how much more of this one I could take.
Have you seen the abs on that onion? Trust me, you can grind meat on them and then have a nice hamburger dinner.
Just
Oh
kind of
God, Ben.
fell inwards like in a cartoon. Womp.
What?
Wait, why does that log look so familiar?
No, Ben. Look at her the right corner.
Yeah, the scroll, yeah.
It's
Uh,
been old.
Ew.
that's
Someone got the Nickelodeon juice on it.
No, I just thought someone pooped on it.
Too Danish.
Captain.
No, I was
Maya,
gonna
what
say-
have you been doing? Did she
Brought up
puke?
Nickelodeon.
What is wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be here in training.
Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen.
What's that? This strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes.
Don't that look familiar?
It's an antique dresser.
Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright.
Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things.
What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes.
I thought we weren't opening it.
I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything,
Yeah, you can
including
do
with my
anything
husband.
except stand up to a 9-year-old girl.
Couldn't say that out loud.
Look at those wafer-thin mattresses.
I'm sorry, Phoenix Wright. Wafer thin?
Yeah, you know,
Hold on,
thin like a wafer.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, what's happening over there?
Sounds like a carnival.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the game
so-
audio. Yeah, you know, thin like a wafer. In other words, uncomfortable. That's how we describe things like these mattresses. Guess you must say wafer thick or something back in Germany.
Not about these mattresses. Certainly not.
Well, what about?
Well, I'm
This-
glad that we now learn how to do things in German.
Oh yeah, it explodes. You're getting feedback on your side. We can hear it.
Yeah.
That feedback is wild.
So yeah, let's.
Man, too bad I can't feedback on my voice.
This door.
On the screen.
When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
I think it's still.
You're good.
Those
You're good.
chains.
Hold on,
It
hold on.
almost
I
says
need to
it's
turn the game on first.
For my husband. I'm guarding something. Those chains. I like to use them sometime. I mean, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. Is the Nagatama activated?
I have. I've seen
Maybe.
locks and chains just like this before. They look like the ones that guard a person's
Oh,
secrets
come
during
on.
a psych lock. I wonder if that lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
Can we Yeah, that.
What do you think of this yellowish poster? No, what do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix?
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who was actually...
Oh, that must be Stu.
A woman? I don't see any woman here. Yeah, that has to be the stew then. I forgot they had food.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy.
Gravy?
I was about to say, it's like, if that was puke, it's like, yeah, we went from Silent Hill to Exorcist right here. What is the matter?
This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy.
Yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. Doesn't smell like onions, though. But gravy is a type of sauce. So, when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. Damn,
No.
girl.
No one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why the scroll? Hanging scroll.
Because we didn't get steak, that's why.
Misty Faye's image is obscured by gravy.
Good gravy, man. What took you so long? Or maybe it's Maya.
I thought even you
it's
meant.
Maya.
Gora!
Oh,
I thought even you managed to get here faster than this, Mr. Trite.
why
Prosecutor
is he
Kodak.
here?
I didn't know you were here.
Prosecutor?
Be gone, Thought. How come you didn't show up
How
at the
dare
trial?
you? Well, I was dying in a hospital.
How come you didn't? In Phoenix, you need to say that.
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
I could ask you the same question.
Huh?
Yeah, both of them were
But
actions.
I had a cold, so...
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? The truth.
Shut up, Thought. Who's the wild mare, Trite? I mean, who's the Thought, Trite?
Ouch.
This is Miss Von
That's
Karma.
Francisca Von Karma, my wife. Goldot.
Yeah? All I see here is a Thought.
Miss Francisco von Karma Onion.
This is Miss Von Karma. She
You
was
know,
an acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Well, I guess I owe you one thing. But you can go now, Princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
I'm sorry, what did you call her?
Just who do you think you are?
Well, would
This
you rather
case
him
is
call her
mine.
Thought again?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I would just call it Thought.
We can call her Ice Princess.
Hey, Thought. Know your role and shut your mouth. Can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once. Lady Von Thoughtma, go home.
Whipping bird. Phoenix Rise.
What are you hitting me for?
You let this happen.
You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite.
But what?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something into motion that you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today.
He
I'm
has
getting
no
such
coffee.
a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow?
No, don't tell me we Nagatama him.
Yeah, it's some important
pretty sure we
business,
are gonna use it.
and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it?
I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell. Blah 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 blah. See, Trite? I've experienced something most have not. Death.
You died?
Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair.
Is this?
Regeneration
Hold on.
and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me.
So you mean the mask you wear is...
It's an ugly device. I promise. It's not a fashion statement. My unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
Oh, so he's blind.
I didn't know that.
He's colorblind.
My eyesight's pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't even see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk on my body going with regular servicing.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death. How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Huh? Me?
Him?
Yeah, that's right. You should know all about it. You know when
Yep.
my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix, right? Do you? I thought I was the only one that's going to be killed by you.
I don't know what he's talking about. Dude, this is legit like the boss from the most recent season. Just like flat out one-shotting the boss from the previous season.
It's like the Force it's like the Force Unleashed when the Rancor is eaten by I forget what it's called, the Gorog, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
something
no
like
one
that.
here's Responding, then I guess no one knows it.
No, I don't know that.
Wait, hold on, Ben. What you said?
The Force Unleashed games, I think it's actually the second one. There's a Rancor that comes up, but then this bigger creature comes and grabs the Rancor monster from Star Wars and eats it like a puffball. I think it's called the Gorog.
Oh, you mean Star Wars the Star Wars one we have to start Star Wars Unleashed 2? The one with
Yeah.
we're dealing with
It's Force Unleashed 2. That's right, because we have to save.
the one that
yeah,
counts
'cause
the
we have-
Jedis.
Yeah, but we have to save.
I'm pretty sure I
General
remember that.
Grievous.
I played that in the Wii version.
The
Must be
game
number
we should
2.
play.
Yeah, we're focusing on this game, not Darth Vader
All right,
talking. and not
let's
Luke
focus
Skywalker
on
about not
this game right now.
Leia.
I don't know what he's talking about. Exactly. I don't know what he's talking about. Although to be
It's all
honest,
fake news.
I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about Godot and how he was killed.
Did I see something behind him?
I thought I
During
saw
the
something
flash?
too, but I might have been the light.
I didn't saw it.
Maybe it was a flash of his previous self wearing his red suit and all that.
It will become all clear in due time. Isn't that right, Shrite?
Earlier, you said you said I've done something I could never undo. What did you mean by that exactly?
Being a temple here on the side of the Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing.
Missing?
As leader of the search party, I can tell you that this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on the side of the Dusky Bridge.
What?
Huh?
What?
But that's impossible. She came here the night of, and
I won't say it again. Chances of her being here are nil.
Wait a
Excluding
second.
one very unique place.
one? Where's that?
Sacred Cavern, the entrance which we are standing at right now. This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh?
Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at most.
Oh no!
No! Which means, Trite, that you sit Maya Fey to death.
You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with a search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see that big lock and chains? It's a trick lock making preparations to open up as we speak. Well, Trite, once again, a woman dies because of you. Once again,
Damn.
what are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you. Because of me? And do you know who that was? It was Maya Faye's sister. That's right, Mia Faye.
It wasn't because of him.
Mia!
It wasn't never him.
You killed her.
Oh no.
That's not how it was.
Oh boy. This is revenge now?
It was 2 years ago. Mia Faye was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But please, I won't go into details, so buy the first game. But I got that guy personally.
Sure, Miss Faye's murderer was caught, but that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but
You were with her at that time, you and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
You were not there.
You say,
delusional man.
you say Mia Faye was your teacher. Well then, I'd say you learned nothing, Trite. You robbed her of her life, and now you let her sister suffer the same fate.
man, I'm rolling with this this voice I got. I don't care if he's supposed to be Mexican or Latino. I'm sticking with the black guy voice. I'm sticking through with that.
Jordan approves.
Yeah, Jordan approved. I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No.
What is this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do that. The area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open, well, let's just say the Inner Temple and the Sacred Caverns would be a thing of the past.
Then get some metal cutters and just cut the chain. Well then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key?
Huh.
Yeah, shouldn't Bikini have that?
Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole.
That's right, an interesting puzzle. The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Then who was it?
Simple, the accused.
What, Iris?
An acolyte undergoes training inside the secret cavern. The attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Faye was trained there.
Sister Bikini did mention it a number of times now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock? I hope she gets here soon. Hang on there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So,
Ooh,
No! Ben!
which means we're going to have to cut it off after this next line.
Yes.
What
So-
happened?
I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Godot! How sure are you about Maya?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred caverns somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You better start praying. You better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never.
But he did not do nothing wrong.
What he said.
All right.
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right?
Well, in the meantime, I guess while we wait for Ben to come back, we'll do a little bit more Squadra, and that'll be it for Phoenix Wright until we come back later today. I would like to play more of this. So until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye bye.
Boop, bye.